We are live. What's up, guys? It is episode number 884. Here we go. It's time for the crypto.
This goes out to Island Boy Shay, Crypto BlackSheep, and the Degen Protocol community.
Oh, BlackSheep, yo! We got Island Boy Shay, we got Wannabe Whale, we got Mr. NODEITALL coming on the stream for our midweek update. Our midweek market crash update. We got Cross in the house. Poking the bear as usual. Love you, buddy.
Well, he wishes he'd be poking something else.
Right.
This.
Oh, V3 is here. Holy shit. Oh.
Hey, y'all hear about Drip though? Yeah, man, you ain't never heard about Drip. It's on pump too, man. Don't forget about Drip, man. It's pump like I am.
All eyes on Pulse Chain right now. Shit.
That's a pretty positive
right there.
Thing that he posted.
Well, it's been 2 years in the fucking waiting, so I mean,
yeah,
it is what it is.
2 fucking years.
People are very excited about that. I know I am.
Yeah.
All right. 5. Set timer for 25 minutes.
Set timer for 2 minutes.
Counting down.
It's already done.
Damn it. I used to F up Rhino. So JP and I were talking Rhino into coming to Curacao with us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, if you don't need a bigger place, since you already paid for that other room, why don't you keep that one and then I can look for something around you guys, like a small Airbnb or something.
Yeah, we'll see what it looks like.
Because your ass better go. You have to go, especially if I'm getting Rhino to go. It'll be the one time all of his board members were able to get together.
Yeah. Working on it.
So we're getting shadow banned on Facebook, it sounds like.
What's up, Kirk? We're getting what?
Shadow banned. He
Shadow
said
banned?
it used to invite him to view the show. Now he has to find it on his own.
Weird. Yeah, probably getting shadow banned or whatever.
There we go. Pack Rhino in a suitcase to save money. All right. Yeah, Rhino, he weighs less than like 50 pounds too. Yeah, that's a shadow banning if he has to go searching on your page to find it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Interesting. Oh well. That's how it works.
That's
what happens.
That's even more ghetto than anything I've thought of. Look at that. Rent a U-Haul truck. Get an office, a hotel room, and transportation. A little hard to get to Curacao though with the U-Haul.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's something I need to. Oh, I didn't change anything. They just banned us, and then we came back on.
Well, we just got out of Facebook jail too, Kirk, for the show. So
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I don't see any like options to. Let me see.
look at that.
Is there anything in here I can do?
193,000 in the drip vault.
Says it's public.
Oh shit. Yeah, between Clover joining and you watching, the Lady Boys are gonna get snagged up quick. Come pick them up in your 3 Series EV. Hex is back at 11.3. Did it pump now? I was expecting it to pump after. Yep, it did. When I saw that tweet, I was like, let's see if it pumps.
What, Hex?
Heck, yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude. It just bonered.
Yep. Well, because that tweet.
Oh. Motherfuck. Still waiting on my fucking money. Oh, well. Win some, you lose some. Yep. Everybody should be buying Hex right now. If you want something that's going to like 20x at least. Eventually.
He said that what they're in testnet V3, the final prepare for main launch. He's saying.
Yep.
So
good shit. Wednesday. So this is a hydrate.
Dude, this almost makes me feel like he could have done this so much quicker long ago. Because as soon as like the SEC starts messing with him, he stops doing the dumb shit he did, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 real quick, product is coming.
Maybe.
I know some people said they felt like he was trying to intentionally.
You sure are on his dick, though, man. You're like always just talking about him.
Well, because I'm around a bunch of gay ass Hexicans that always talk about him. What am I supposed to do? It's like if all you did was listen, all your buddies did was listen to Elton John, you probably would talk about Elton John.
Well, I wouldn't be hanging out with anybody that all they listen to is Elton John.
Yeah, you're right. You're basically do. They dress like fucking Elton John. That's even worse. Hexicans dress like Elton John fans. Or Liberace. Take your pick. And Elton John's badass. But I listen to a lot of other stuff. I love me some Elton John too.
Hydrate. Yeah, no, he's good. He's good.
He's one of the ones I wish I would have seen.
He's a legend. He's another legend.
Yeah, he's one of the ones I wish I would have seen when they had the fucking show there. I even looked at tickets, dude. I could never get like hookups though on the Elton John tickets, dude.
Yeah, like
David Bowie's good, but me personally, Elton John is a way bigger legend than Bowie. But I mean, not trying to take anything from Bowie. Bowie was amazing too.
We got NODEITALL coming on here. We should be on by 8 or 4 or 5. 5 our time.
Oh, dude, Ludo, come here. Come here. Ludo. Come here. Anyways, I was trying to bring over my dog.
Oh shit!
His name Ludo, after Ludo from Labyrinth. Hey, come here, Ludo. Come here. Come here, little Labyrinth wannabe dog. God, he's lazy. He's like, oh, what? But I've only slept like almost all day. Come here. Oh, you're a David Bowie fan, aren't you? Yes. See, like Jen, she's more of a Bowie fan. I'm more Elton John.
Damn, Drift's getting some pump now.
Oh shit! It literally. Hey, I don't care as long as it all fucking pumps.
Fucking hex! Holy shit! That is crazy. I mean, that's what I told you. That supply shock, like this thing's just gonna go straight up, dude. It is just there's nothing left. How much is left in the pool now? As of yesterday, there's like 80 something million in there. Yeah, it hasn't updated. I think it updates once a day.
What is that?
Million.
Where do you find that again?
Hexdailystats.com.
Yeah, Hex Daily Stats.
It's my homie's site he made a long time ago.
Oh, that's not. I thought that was an official Hex thing.
Well, it's one that the whole community uses, but it was made by what's his name? Ryan something. Ryan. Can't remember his last name. Ryan Lopez. Yeah. Ryan Lopez. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I didn't go play hockey today. It would be going right now. It started 15 minutes ago.
You didn't go figure skating?
Not today because it was too late, man. They changed it up this on Wednesday today because I think because it's like the kids are out of school, so maybe to make it easier for the parents to bring them. It's from 4:15 to 5:30 today. And I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to miss the stream just to have little kids on the ice at the same time as the grown-ups. Because then you got to be all careful and shit.
Yeah.
Typically, they'll take half of the ice. We take half the ice when the kids show up. But that's why I usually go Wednesday days because the kids are all in school.
MetaMask working today.
What are you doing, dog? Good morning.
What's up, Herb?
Good afternoon.
Hervey. Fuck. Right. What the fuck?
Rhino said he was going to be on the show. Where the hell's he at too? It looks like this wick might have touched 12 cents on Hexer, right? Yeah, I'd say that. I'd call that 12 cents. Drips fucking, I mean, this is with the pancake pool, it's up 13%. What's it up on the site right now? Oh, shit.
Wednesdays are slim pickings, I guess. Because those accounts maxed out.
Did you say that again?
I said Wednesday is slim pickings from the drip accounts.
Oh.
Of the ones that maxed out. Oh, shit.
Well, I just want to friggin'. Where's has the Geo?
$26 today on drip. Holy shit.
Hey, Rhino, I thought you were going to come on. Yeah. Joker, I wouldn't say that about him. He just,
What?
Rhino said, Joker, what a effing clown, and not in the good way, such a piece of shit. I don't think he's a bad human being.
What are you talking about? What happened?
He just never cared for Joker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. He doesn't like
think,
some people.
Yeah, I don't think Joker is a bad person.
I like him. I don't have a fucking problem with him.
Yeah, I just, he the way he goes about stuff sometimes is a bit.
Rhino's been fucking ornery lately.
I know.
Been talking shit about everybody.
Yeah.
Going off on Forex, going off on Joker. Who's next?
He can't go off on us because we know all of his dirty little 3 series.
Let it all out. Let it all out.
Yeah, Joker just he lost interest in our group quickly, but I mean, you said let it out. Here he comes.
Well, I just don't like fucking rats, and I don't like people that'll fucking rat you out for fucking a pair of shoes. You know what I mean? All that guy talked about is how many people he was going to throw under the bus. So should have cut ties with him right there.
Yeah, I didn't care that. That's what I didn't care about. That's about
fucking people can talk all they want.
Yeah,
people can talk all they want.
Well, that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm saying. Those are my words.
Yeah, I know. I didn't like that he was always quick to be like, "I'm going to tell on you," but I don't think he's a bad person. But I mean, I don't know. A little narcissistic. That's why
he's probably autistic. You're right. There's something going on there.
No, he's a cocky guy. You know. That's it. I'd say that's the best way of saying. He's just kind of.
He's annoying as shit. I'm so happy he doesn't come around anymore because just listening to him speak
just give it a rest, dude. Come on. We're not trying to fucking have any bad blood between. Sometimes his mom watches the stream.
Oh.
Brian's like, what the hell?
Give it up, man. Like nobody cares.
Well, someone brought him up. Said my piece.
All right, yeah, I was. Cross did bring him up.
I don't need fucking more drama over here than we already have.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you didn't say anything negative either. Like,
No, I didn't ban him because he,
yeah, no, and he didn't ban from the group. It was just like that group is like our inner circle. And if he's got his own project going, he didn't really need to know like if you guys are throwing ideas for at our project or our community.
Yeah.
Kind of like a conflict of interest. That's why Rhino removed.
Not to mention he was coming in here trying to push off his shill project on us, like, oh, I got nothing to do with it, but you guys are going to promote it. And it's like, what are you talking about, bro?
I'll hide your chicks with dicks.
What up, man?
Come on, guys.
Clever.
Been too long.
Shit. How you doing?
Yeah. So are you officially living on your property full time now?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm living out here full time.
You're running on your Starlink right now?
No, I just ordered that today, actually.
Okay.
So it's going to take like 2 to 3 weeks, and I'll get that. But I do have a faster internet connection. They just put out a new tower out here, and so I got 30 meg internet speeds. So it's it's more functional. Before it was only like 1 or 2 megs, and that's why I couldn't come on. I've been living.
I thought you had Starlink out there.
We do, but it like just started. Okay. So when they did Starlink, it started in 4 cities like Lima, Cusco, Arequipa, and they just rolled it out to everybody like a few weeks ago, and
nice.
A couple of people got it, and it's like 300 meg internet speeds. It's really fast.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm going to have on my property.
Faster than what I got.
You have Starlink?
I'm going to have to get it when I move to my property.
No, I don't have it. I have T-Mobile, but
yeah, because my property is like pretty much, it's in the desert, but it's off grid, so I'll have that Starlink and solar and wind. But all the neighbors say the Starlink works great out there.
Yeah. So the few people that have got it here in Iquitos that have got it said it's amazing. So cool. It's night and day because as you guys have known, like I've had nothing but internet problems for the longest time living out here, and it's just it's because they don't have physical fiber optic cables because it's just so far out here. But with Starlink now you can get internet in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. It's amazing.
Cool. Dude, once your whole thing is all built up and you have your little things, I'm coming to visit. I'm not doing no ayahuasca with you, but I'm coming to hang out.
What, you don't want to do ayahuasca?
No, I have no desire to do it.
No,
I'm down.
Sheep will be down. He's like, hell yeah. Sheep will be like, that's all you got, dude.
Right.
Yeah. So what are you guys still on Furio? Like I never got into that. I didn't want to come in and
it's about dead, but it's still they got the fur pull thing that you can, it's like a time delay like payout, but the price is like almost worth not even fucking with it anymore. So
how long did it last for? A year?
No, not even.
No, not even.
Where it lasted good, the first
like
4 months maybe. The first 4 months were good for like those early maxed out accounts.
Arc is really good. That's still kicking a lot of ass. So
Arc has taken like the best tokenomics from like Furio Drip or like what they lacked, even I should say, in those other projects. Arc implemented into their tokenomics to what seems to be like a very sustainable system that they've got.
Has Arc just started, or what's the word?
It's been about 3 months exactly.
It's been that long? Okay, yeah.
It's been out.
Yeah, but like their guys, the Arc guys, they're super cool. They're not like shitheads like a lot of the other ones. When they start doing well, they become shitheads. Those dudes still bullshit with us, and they come on the show. They're fans of the show, We're fans of theirs. They're fans of ours. It works great. That's the way in this community, these communities should be.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
prop each other up with fans of each other.
I think some of the best passive income projects, the community was what really sold it and was what really built it up. And I think that's a critical aspect.
Even
to
ARB.
it. Yeah. Bunch of rednecks getting on live streams and talking, man.
Yeah,
That's
shit.
It was entertaining. You know, people wanted to watch it. So, you know, I got an update on ARB not too long ago. I think I shared some of that in the chat a while back, but seems like David just got like a slap on the wrist. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Guy goes and steals multiple millions of dollars. And that's back when ETH was $100, you know. And I don't think he's going to pay any repercussions for it. It's insane.
No.
Well, who does he know over in the SEC? It's usually about who you know, like when you're dealing with those kind of people, it really does matter who you know.
Yeah, I don't
unless
think that
you're
guy
Bernie Madoff.
That guy was a delinquent.
Really? Yeah, but delinquents work for the SEC too. Or you maybe pay somebody off some fucking, because didn't that dude steal like over $1 million? Like millions?
I mean, my investment in there was pretty substantial, and I was like, you know, I mean, I had a lot of faith in David. I was talking to him all the time, and I ended up going all in. I took all my money and threw it in, and when it scammed, like I went through some of the, you know, the worst, you know, darkest times. You know, that I was in the Philippines paying $100, a little over $100 for rent, and just trying to make it by. Yeah, but I remember one of the biggest things I did is I scrounged up all the money I could find. It was a little less than $2,000 and put it into Hex. And, you know, at one point that was worth, you know, over $2 million. Nice. So we're huge on that. Yeah. So I'm looking for the next opportunity, you know, and you know,
Hex
looking again. Doing videos. What's that?
Hex all over again. Let's do it again.
Yeah, it's been pumping.
This shit's fucking mooning right now, dude. Look at that shit.
Clover, you see your question on the screen there?
Oh, guinea. Yeah. Well, they call it cuy. So CUY. And
you still haven't eaten it?
My girlfriend, she loves it. You know, they don't cook it as much out here, but it's real strange.
Nasty.
But
boy, you got to get yourself a new girl. She's eating guinea pigs. You can't even bring a pet home; she'll eat it.
That's not even the strangest thing. Like, they have this particular tree that it looks like a palm tree, and it produces this fruit called a guahi. But when you cut it down, you wait about a month, and these beetles like lay their eggs in there, and they form this like little larva. It's called suri, and people here love to eat it. They fry it up. It's a really huge larva, and you cut open the tree, and they're just everywhere.
Like big grubs.
They're kind of like grubs, yeah. So I've never tried it, but
does your girl eat it?
Oh, they eat it all up in one day. It's like we cut down a guahi tree real close to my house here. So about an average sized one. Probably had about 200 suri in there. You know, when it was all said and done. So it's
what did the locals cut them all out and take them?
Well, yeah, they cut them out for us, and so basically the deal that we had was when you cut into it, you know, typically sometimes you hit one and you kill it, right? So all the dead ones we would give to them, and all the live ones, you know, we would keep. So they got a bunch of ones. What's that?
Why did you want to keep them?
For my girlfriend, she took it back with her family, and they all fried it up and ate them all. So yeah. Well, they love it. They love it. It's like a delicacy. It's like sushi to them.
Ew. No, it's not. It's worms and it's larvae.
Yeah, lomo saltado. Lomo saltado's like, you can't go wrong with that. It's like beef with potatoes and stir fried vegetables. It's the bomb.
With some
Sometimes
grubs
put
in
fries
there.
put some fries in there and some sauce. It's real good. Maybe
Little
it's
fry.
like teriyaki sauce they put in there.
Throw in a couple of deep fried worms just for the hell of it.
Yeah. Well, they got some jungle food out here.
Are those croutons? No, those are big, huge larvae.
So these are your passive income earnings. That little spreadsheet you got
Yeah,
there.
yeah, got a little organized.
Yeah.
So
EMP money's doing well.
no, not really.
No.
I mean, it's the peg is way down, but I'm still the reactor and the detonator still give me $25 a day or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
little
look at the
penny count.
consistency. Look at the consistency of what you've been making from the first till now. You know, like
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's dropped like a rock. I was making in January when I started tracking, I was making like 50, and I was down to fucking, and I was not even close to getting ROI. Nowhere close. I thought I was, but I was miscalculating, I guess. So, yeah,
So
it is what it is.
Arc's your biggest one right now, then.
Yeah, Arc's the moneymaker. Yeah. Today's a little less. I took out a big payday yesterday, so I got 674 yesterday. But usually the average is when I set it where I'm gaining my account, or my account's getting bigger each day too. Like it's 200 to 300 or about 300.
Damn, it's crazy you're still making that amount on Furio. I'm like at $6.
Yeah, but he's got like a million accounts.
Well, now I'm doing it every other day, so we're gonna see what I make today. After I finish this fucking transfer. Oh yeah, I gotta get my fur pool cleaned out.
Have you seen the Elephant Money futures and the Stampede futures and all that stuff, Clover?
I heard about it. I saw BT shilling it. You know, I'm involved with it, but man, like I got wrecked on that.
Yeah, we all did with the exploit. But the beauty is now is you can't compound for free. You got to put in a 200 fresh to compound. So I mean that'll, you got to pay to play, I guess, for now, which should help it eventually.
Yeah, my funds are my passive income funds are way down. I mean, luckily, like I mean, it's so cheap to live here, but that's why I'm looking for new opportunities, like getting back into doing videos for crypto projects or whatnot. If I can't find good projects to get behind, I might just look for maybe an online sales job or something for a little bit just to make some money to pay for all the development and everything I want to build out here. And then when crypto turns around, then I can kind of switch things around.
Yeah.
But
Magni, you're about 8 hours late on that. You guys heard that, right? That they're suing Justin's son?
Yeah.
That's what he gets.
He's not a U.S. citizen, so like the SEC is an unconstitutional agency that's like acting as a, I could go on a whole rant about the SEC, but
haven't you had like fucking interrogations with them?
They work for the cartel of the Fed.
Like I know some of the the BitConnect people were having issues with them, but they contacted me and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to talk to you guys because I don't I don't believe like you're a constitutional organization, and there's really nothing they could do. It's a civil organization, so if you're in the U.S., that it could be something, but right. I don't have any plans to go back to the U.S. So that it's not anything it's going to affect me.
Must be nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a headache. It's like I don't want to live my life like dealing with these rogue agencies and coming up with all these rules. They were trying to give my friend like 30 years, and I was like, That's so insane because I was with him the whole time, and I know he didn't hardly do anything, and it was
he
all
just a shiller?
Yeah, not even that. It was like his wife was the YouTuber. You know, he was just helping out, but it was all because he had this title, this like kind of, you know, advanced title, but like, you know, and so he's just kind of stayed away from him. I think they kept telling Trevon to like, you know, that he's not allowed to say anything, and I really liked Trey's response to a lot of that stuff. He kind of basically gave him the middle finger, and so you know, I salute Trey for that.
Trey's been like talked to by the SEC more than once too, because with the Hex thing when they were interviewing all the all the influencers a couple months back, he was one of the ones that said that he got a letter.
Huh.
Yeah. They probably saw his name. They're like, Trevon James again.
They're just looking for someone to hang. Like it's like I remember talking with some of the guys that were talking to the people in charge, and they say they're like some of the worst people imaginable. Like they just have they have crazy egos, and they don't care about the truth. They're only interested in like, you know, just going after people and winning. You know, because like the whole Bickneck thing, like all the Americans had nothing to do with it. It was an Indian company, an Indian organization, completely run by Indians.
Oh, really?
But yet they had no interest in anything that was going on with the Indians. All they were doing was going after the people from the U.S.
Is it because you guys are promoting it to Americans? Is that why?
Yeah, well, you know, promoting it's kind of a real murky term, right? You know, like all it was a lot of people on YouTube just showing their results. You know,
like we do here. We always tell people,
you know, you use my
advice.
What's that?
Like here, we always tell people, not financial advice. This is everything we're doing, you know, but you do your own thing.
Yeah, like I mean, like you know, BlackSheep on here just showing, you know, the stuff that he's in and everything. Like I don't really consider that promoting, you know.
You know, right fucking trade.
Like
thanks to the Fed.
Yeah, well, if you're getting paid by the company, you know, to promote, that's a little bit different. Like you see, like a lot of those boxers, like Floyd Mayweather and things like that, they're getting paid multiple millions of dollars and everything to shill scams. That's you know, that's different. That's the people they should be going after. But that was never happening with these people. Doing a YouTube video and sharing your link. I mean, people don't have any respect for what it takes to do YouTube, to, you know, to be as consistent as you know you guys have been, and you know how much time and effort and energy it takes, and you know just to get a small little commission by people using a referral link, is you know is basically just a little bit of incentive just to promote that, but. They're going around and deleting people's channels, and
people use YouTube all the time to promote different you know, products and stuff that because it'll make them use my affiliate link on, you know, Amazon or Etsy, you know, all these, dude. It's the same shit. They use my referral link to buy a product and they get their kickback. Yeah. But for some reason that's not looked at the same as like say
Jim Hex is flying or what?
Yeah, like that's acceptable, like to shill your Amazon fucking affiliate link, but it's not okay to shill your downline link.
But wait till 14.
Well, the other thing is like YouTube for the longest time was running nothing but scams on their ads. Just blatant scams. Like they were deleting crypto YouTubers that had done nothing wrong. And they're at the same time, you know, people who monetize their channel, they were running all of these scams where, like, you know, they had, you know, Vitalik, you know, talking and, hey, you know, send in 1 ETH, we'll send you 10 back. And they let those run rampant on their site. But yet they're going after like small time YouTubers that are just sharing a link, just promoting a project that, you know, that they don't have any direct involvement with. So it's, you know, the dynamics are all messed up, but it seems it's almost like political in a sense. I think the best thing to do is just kind of Of
course it's political. Just remember that, like, YouTube was owned and operated by that Susan fucking what's her name face, like, up until not so long ago. And, YouTube is historically left leaning in their political bias. Like, we all know this. It has always been the agenda either way for them to illustrate that crypto is in no way good for the world and is always going to be a bad thing. So they let those things run rampant, so people get hurt by it, and the public perception is set that they obviously don't want crypto. Makes it all that much easier. Basically makes it all that much easier to instill the CBDC that's coming around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's if the public perception is that crypto's bad and it's only going to hurt people, then there's less people who are going to go and take their money, put it into Bitcoin, and do something like that with it.
Yeah. Cross, I was the one that tripped out on Wannabe Well about that, and I'm like, you're sharing a fucking scam, and he's like, oh, that's not the point. It's what they're saying. I'm like, you're an idiot. It doesn't matter what they're saying. It matters what people see, and they found it in our effing chat. That was the one time I went off on Wannabe Well.
Yeah. Oh man, you know what? Yeah, what an idiot.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? And he's like, no, don't pay attention to that stuff. Pay attention to what they're saying. That's the whole
you know what they're saying? The things that those streams would say is literally pre-recorded shit from like a year ago.
Yeah, it was like send
There's one Bitcoin, we'll send you 2 back. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like Bitcoin, ETH. There was like 3 different coins that they had, a Bitcoin, ETH, and something else. Yeah, and it was gonna send you back for every one that you got back too. Yeah. I was like, who's dumb enough to even fall for that?
Apparently a lot of people.
Yeah. Apparently.
So yeah. The Fed raised the rates, and my trade got wrecked.
Some of the more sophisticated ones would do small sendbacks. Like if people sent in like 0.1 or whatever, they'd send 0.2 back and all that sort of thing. So it did look like there were outgoings from the address you'd send it to. But then like the bigger ones, 1, 5, 10, all of those, they're not fucking nothing.
Yeah, send 5 ETH and we're gonna send you 10 back. That sounds like a great business plan for whoever came up with that model.
Honestly, I'd be firing the person who come up with that.
If it works just a few times and they can spam it, it's worthwhile.
Yeah,
and people fall for it. We take for granted, that there's people out there that just are like, they might be really smart, intelligent people, but when you put them into a situation where they have to deal with crypto, they're like a toddler. They have no idea what's like. I've dealt with that with some people, some very intelligent, bright people here, and I started talking crypto, and they're just they become retards, and it's very difficult to deal with that sometimes. It's
yeah, no shit.
That's why I don't really do a whole lot of helping people with crypto that are essentially like no coiners or things they don't have any experience, because it's not worth it, and then they're going to screw up and they're going to turn around, they're going to blame you, and it's like, man, I'm just trying to help you. I wasn't even making any money. I'm just so it's for me, it's not worth it. It's not worth the time. You're not making anything. You're just trying to help a friend. And
the really messed up part about like all of this, I think at the moment, is that our society that we are all brought up in, and the way that society has been built, is that it is easier to blame someone else for your own irresponsibilities.
Sure.
I mean, and consequentially, there's hold on a second. What's this?
Where are you seeing that price? T shares. I'm looking right now. It's still
Nigerian phone scam.
11.11.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about, dude. He said it wicked to 14, and no, it didn't.
Yeah, what is he looking at, dude?
Maybe false information.
Yeah, he's probably hanging out in the fucking Maxi Fag cult group where they add a couple of pennies.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate, Magni. It really is. some people are just that dim, I guess.
What? Dim enough to give their keys away to Nigerian scammers?
Well, yeah, look at what Magni put up in the comments
Yeah,
here.
I
Watch
know.
60 Minutes Australia, you know, like fucking, yeah. Shown the whole con and still believed that he'd get his cut of the inheritance. How fucking dumb do you have to be?
I think I saw that. I watch a lot of the 60-minute Australia stuff.
I don't.
It's
But
dude,
then
you
again,
guys-
I was actually saying to my friends yesterday, like, I don't remember the last time I actually watched free-to-air television. I think it's like maybe 7 odd years ago.
what'd you call it? Free what?
Free-to-air television.
Free to air?
Yeah.
Meaning the rabbit ears?
Yeah, like you don't have to pay for it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have like lots of those channels over here. There's like shit,
Dude,
there's ABC, there's
Clover, are
7,
you
there's
sure?
9, there's 10, there's fucking
Dude, look
and then
at
there's like all
Clover.
the sub channels for that too.
I think Clover might really be in Africa because he looks like when Prosper would come on, where like there's just enough light from like the screen to light it up. Other than that, it's all pitch dark. Look at
Well, yeah, I mean, I got a lamp. That's what I'm using to light my face. I'm gonna.
do you not have power?
Bye
yet
guys,
out
I'll
there?
catch you later.
I mean, it's on. I'm on a generator, so I've got batteries.
It
I
is
can
like
have
you're in
batteries.
Africa. That's what Prosper.
No, I'm in the jungle.
He'd be
So
like, I don't want
there's
to
no,
turn on. Go ahead.
there's no power out here. You need
What
power.
are you doing?
want
What
the
are you going to
generator.
do though? Are you going to do solar? Is that how you're going to get your power?
I'm going to do solar, but it's a little pricey and honestly, like I didn't think drip was going to drop as much as it did, because my drip account was for the last, I don't know, 9 months or something. Back in the beginning of that year, it was doing pretty well, and I was using it to pay for a lot of the work that was out here. And then it just started dropping too much.
Yeah.
And so I've got unfinished projects, and I can't. I got a baby on the way, so I can't right now. I've been going through all my crypto accounts. I've been getting access to them and trying to pool everything that I've got and put it into some sort of like savings and so that's why I'm kind of looking at new opportunities. I got a ton of hex, but I can't touch it until 2025. So I got some passive income projects. All my flow accounts are almost all done. And so yeah, I'm gonna be looking to get back into seeing what I can do to make some income with some different projects, whether it's doing some sort of marketing or I don't know. And if
Why don't
that
you teach like a coach sports locally? Didn't a team ask you to, like a soccer team ask you to help?
Yeah, well, they have, it's all, everything out here is soccer. And my expertise is football and basketball and track. They don't have that really out here, any of those, right? So,
but couldn't you still teach? Because like you're still a high level athlete, couldn't you translate that over to teach?
Well, so I'm really good friends with a guy that was a very, very good collegiate basketball player, and he lives out here. And one of the things we've talked about doing is setting up like a sports institute out here, like on my land. It would be it'd be something that we could build, because we have so much collective knowledge with athletics, with training, with that. Because my expertise is really in training. It's not necessarily the individual sports. I was always a much better athlete than I was necessarily a football player. I was just so athletic, and so I would like to do like some sort of institute out here in the future. But that's going to take time and money to develop and whatnot. And my Spanish is going to have to get better. We'll have to figure out how we'll do some of the marketing and things like that. But I think it could be something that could be good. But the thing about out here, everyone's so poor. People don't have money. They
don't have money for that to pay a trainer. to get better at something like that. Yeah.
Like if it was free or something like that, like I might be able to work out some sort of like work, living, arrangement where they come out here and I could do something like that. And because I wanted to start doing a lot of farming. I'll be able to, have so like basically free food, free energy. All that stuff will be free here in the future, but I'm going to have to plan it, and it's going to take time. Like I've been planting a bunch of cocoa trees, because they're beautiful trees, and I'm making a big line to the port. But it's going to take about 3-4 years before they'll start producing, cocos, right? So, but then after that, it's just every year, it's just, they're going to be like producing like tons. Same thing with some of the other stuff. So it'll take some time, for those plants to mature. I got some really cool projects I want to do. But right now I'm looking for opportunities to do marketing for projects. I've been wanting to do some stuff for Sheep Token. I still have all this work, all this unfinished work on these videos that Sheep sent me. I was editing all of this stuff up, I just had problems out here. A lot of things like happened. I had to stop what I was doing and switch gears.
Yeah.
So, like I hadn't developed this land, and like one of my last videos, like I went to Terrapota. I was doing some vacation. I was going to do some traveling and whatnot, and I come back, and I find out that all these people are cutting down all my trees on my land, and they're stealing like all my fruit and everything that I cleared out this area, and we were stealing fruit and everything. So I'm like, fuck, man, like I got to go out there. I had to go out there and get a guardian, somebody that would look over the land, and then he was just stealing from me, So it was just never ending cycle. Like I physically had to come out here. You just physically have to be here. Yet someone has to be here.
Did your lawyer ever get in any trouble for stealing from you, or
he's taking it to the Supreme Court? This fucking idiot is taking it to the Supreme Court in Lima. Guy steals all my money and has no evidence and proof. I have everything. I have all the transactions. I have all the receipts he gave me. I have all of the bank transfers. I have all of the photographic documents that show what a piece of shit he was trying to scam me with. Like I have like all this evidence, just nothing but evidence. And he lost the case. Then he appealed, and he got a new lawyer to help him out, like another one of his buddies. He didn't know anything about the case, and then he lost the appeal. It's not Supreme Court. This motherfucker, that's what he's doing. I think he's just trying to do it to just drain me.
Yeah. Well, but the further you take it, he takes you. If you win, you're just going to be able to get it back, unless their system's different than ours.
Well, so you can't necessarily collect on legal fees the way you can in the US. And I'm fighting a lawyer, right? So he can do all of this stuff on his own for free.
Yeah.
Basically. So
yeah.
I think he's buying time, but I think at the end of the day, he's going to need to come up with all the money to pay me back. And if he can't do that, he has to sell his house within 30 days. And if he might try to sabotage the house, or this guy is very vindictive.
How much did he steal that he would have to that he couldn't possibly pay you?
It's about 13 grand. It was about
15 grand.
13 grand. But I mean now, looking at all the legal fees and everything, it's just so it's a shitty situation. I made so many mistakes when I came down here for the last 2 years, and so now I'm I've learned from those mistakes, and just moving forward. But things are better now that I'm out on my land.
We're expecting Mr. NODEITALL. I don't know where he's at.
Oh yeah,
one of my fans right there, 100% flaming for Shane.
Oh yeah.
That's That's DS Crypto, man. What's up, dude?
What's up, fellas?
Hey, turn your camera on so they can see who is the real DS.
How'd you do that?
It's crazy. Look at who's the real DS. You can't. The only way you can tell is that I got a better voice than that guy.
That face right there is the best.
Dude, we basically, this is you 20 years ago before you went gray.
Yeah. Shit.
You know, all the tech tricks to put on filters and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, you can fucking DS Crypto, baby. People always think that voice goes with this filter, but no, that's me.
Now, this one here, this is one of big. Well, hey, y'all need to go out and buy yourself some drip. If you don't buy drip, my boy Clover over here is going to kick your ass and you're going to go to hell. Hey, Clover, you jealous? You wish you had big, beautiful, glistening muscles like this, baby? Yeah. You know why you don't? Because you don't got enough drip. Yeah. Picking all these heavy bags of drip up is why I get so dang buff.
Is that through that can't be through StreamYard?
No,
Where do you
It's Snapchat, the Snap camera. They discontinued it, but
yeah.
But it's like a software you can set up.
Yeah, man. Look, now look like totally 80s with the hat on. Look like I got a bandana on. Like I'm gonna just be fucking rolling around, listening to fucking Motley Crue and Van Halen in my fucking T-top.
yeah, I'm not seeing it. Cookies, where is it on a different chart or something?
Yeah, I'm seeing it at 12 cents on
I don't see any wicks.
Wicked.
Must be on a different chart.
Wow.
What's up, Atlas?
Hey, Atlas, that's the guy from ARC that we were just telling you about, Clover.
You're what? What? You were telling me about what?
That guy,
Atlas from ARC.
He's the guy from ARC.
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty cool,
The founders of ARC.
Yeah, he loves pizza rolls. Oh, shit, everybody.
Well, that's the P.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
Pros, swing trade pros. Let's go.
Yeah. We got the real DS, the pretend one over there that has a crush on Shane. We got Clover. We're ready, baby.
You're hilarious, Shane. What's up, man?
No, it's DS. Look at the face. Look, man, you can see the pizza rolls in my chin.
What's going on?
All right, we got a new day on our hands, right?
Yep.
My computer is so slow right now.
The Fed fucked up this day, so hopefully tomorrow's better.
Oh, stop it. You guys realize this is all priced in, right?
The
I
Fed.
know you say that every time. It's all priced in. Because I was even like, I thought it's all supposed to be priced in.
Whether it's priced in or not, it still happened.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like what? The 4 hour and the daily was all overbought?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It was just an excuse to dump it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm good. I'm still holding my lawn.
Dude, why is my computer doing this right now? I gotta restart this thing. Crap.
First you're late. Now you're gonna just tease us like that.
Nah, I'm not gonna restart my computer. I need to restart this application though.
You need to go see a barber and get lined up there, man. Like the Puerto Ricans. Look at that shit, man. You get, come on, the part of country you're from, boy. You should be lined up.
Oh yeah, should be lined up. Okay, nice. There we go.
1-3.
All right. So Bitcoin. Why did it just do that? It just changed. It's fucking...
You broke it.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart this application. Yeah, it's using 23% of my RAM. Shit application. Anyways, yeah.
So you don't have no files on that computer, do you?
No, I have nothing. Zero.
Jesus.
Hey, leave me alone.
It's just spreadsheets, nothing but spreadsheets.
That's right. Exactly. You got it.
And pornography, lots of pornography.
Nah, who looks at that?
Pornography disguises spreadsheets.
Fuck, man. Hex is on a tear. Did you see it?
Seen it. An alert set up at 5 cents, and I just didn't buy it because I'm an asshole. Yeah. Anyways, here's Bitcoin. Still looks fine to me. Looks like it's still breaking out of this range, even though it came down today. Everyone's freaking out. Oh my God, it's gonna go to 0 tomorrow. No, it's not. It's gonna come back down and retest the breakout. Okay.
Wait, so you never bought any Hex?
No, I didn't.
I thought you got a bag.
I was gonna
Oh,
sell.
shit.
I was gonna sell elephant money for it, but then I realized that I was gonna get taxed
Yeah.
to try to sell that shit.
I told you to sell everything you had for it.
Didn't he tell everybody to buy it because it was going to break
I know
out?
he's called a $2 Hex, and he's like not selling everything he fucking has.
I'm an
What's up,
asshole.
Matty
I'm an
Crypto?
asshole, dude. You know, like
Yeah.
I can't. I just whatever, man. I can't.
Sure,
own
you did
everything.
that with another coin too. You didn't buy it. Was
Yep.
it Aptos or?
Yep,
Whatever.
Aptos. Yep, Aptos at $3 when I called it out, and it went to $20 or some shit. Yep.
Yep.
That's my life. That's my life.
Yep.
That
Hey,
is
the
my
best
life.
calls that you call
Hey,
are the
Crypto knows Hex
buy 'em.
best performing asset 2023. Yes, and 2024 and 2025.
To be determined.
Anyways,
What's
what's-
Bitcoin going to test? 27.5?
Bitcoin, in my opinion, is going to go retest the 200-week moving average, which is right around 25.3K.
Gotcha.
And if it doesn't do that, that means it's super effing bullish, and you really shouldn't be worried about this move down at all. So,
Really, dude, I'm just tired of hearing about your fucking faggot Hex every fucking day. Shut the fuck up.
here you go. Yeah,
And
so
then he got banned.
look at this. Look at this. Look at this candle right here. Okay, this is Bitcoin, right?
Good for you, Maddie.
As long as Bitcoin doesn't take out, or as long as the price doesn't take out like more than half this candle, which I'm saying 25.3K, it might come down and wick down to like 24.7K. At worst case scenario, I think that's what. Well, I guess the worst case scenario is it takes out the whole candle. That's the worst case scenario. But I don't think we're going back. I don't think we're going backwards here. I think we're just back testing, and then we're going to 30K is what I think we're doing. So
okay, that's what I think so too. Yeah.
When's Hex $2?
When's Hex going to go to $2? That's. I think end of 2025. I think I said that last time. Oh, there's the break, right?
That's when my stakes are ending, baby.
That's
I
a
hope
break.
so.
Yeah, right. You need that shit.
Dude, that thing just fully broke too. I didn't even go up and test it. It just kind
Well,
of.
it came back down to back test. No, it did.
shot.
It broke out, and I said it was going to do this back test at 5 cents.
Like I said, right now it's sitting left in existence to be able to buy is as much as there was on the last all-time high. So, like we have even less supply now than we had then. So what's the price going to do now? Fucking moon, baby, moon, Mars. Up there with Elon Musk.
I'm gonna buy some.
Elon Tusk.
I'm getting ready to ape. I'm just waiting for my money to clear.
So, did you guys see GameStop, man, at $16, rip up to like $30?
No.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Shit.
It did it, but like I was like a month too soon on it, right?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, look at the gap up, dude. Just fucking rip.
Yeah,
Just
Fidelity
boom.
fucked me, dude. I would have had some option calls on there.
Double bottom, right? Yep, there it is. Anyways, we talked about
Would I have been making money on the option calls? If that
I don't remember when I told you to buy it. I think I was telling you to buy it here, so probably not. That's
okay.
Was that it broke out because they said they reported that they're in profit or something, right?
Come on, man. That's the bottom of a wedge pattern. Yeah, they're in profit. Yeah, that's what
It's
it is.
GameStop, dude. They got the nerds all over that shit.
This thing's gonna fucking rip titties tomorrow. It's just gonna rip right through this fucking thing. Anyways,
Check out that Netflix special or Netflix documentary. What is it called?
Oh,
Eat the Rich. It's called Eat the Rich. That's just badass.
Yeah, that's the one where they talk about how they destroyed.
Hey, I love you too,
Wall
Maddie.
Street.
We'll see each other again soon.
here you guys go. You guys know about Mask Coin? You guys know about this coin?
No.
Dude, this thing's been a pretty good performer too. Just saying. I think they're doing something with Twitter, truthfully. I think they're about to integrate something with this coin to Twitter. But after this thing made this massive breakout in October, I've just been paying attention to it. It's just been literally just ripping since October. Yeah, this is a pretty
Insane Clown Posse.
ICP. You want to look at ICP? Yeah, we can look at it.
Yeah, they're two fat. They're two white guys, old makeup. Sing about the dark surface.
Please tell me why you want to buy this shit coin, dude. Please tell me why.
I think Cookie's the one who keeps talking about ICP lately. Somebody keeps fucking asking every time you come on, asking you to look it up.
I mean, you can argue that it broke out. Sure, it broke out. Yeah, it's a massive wedge pattern. Oh, is it going to go to $600? Maybe.
It's been nothing but down though since it launched.
Yeah, dude, just been straight down. But I mean, if it does have some viability or some good fundamentals with it at this point, then maybe it just goes straight up, right? Like these are your levels for ICP, man. And you're using that area as a support right now. That's good. If you can hold this this line right here, that's good. And that could be maybe some sort of inverse head and shoulders pattern in development. Yep. Looks okay until it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's no hex coin, bro. It's no hex coin, that's for sure.
Rhino, why do you pop on and then go back off? Rhino's so weird. He comes on and he jumps back off just to chat in there.
Yeah.
Still running Wick Hunter.
Weird.
Who's running Wick Hunter?
Matt. He's asking Maddie, I think.
Oh. Have you claimed your hedge run or your hex?
No, I haven't done any of these free ones. Head run. I have to write that down.
Yeah, you probably have a shitload. You've been staking it.
I mean, the thing is, like, I'm just so scared that like I'm gonna give access or something to some of these, and then I'm gonna get scammed or something. I'm just so scared.
No,
Hedron seems safe. Like the whole Hex community, it was one that was okay that you wouldn't get ostracized for. So there's a lot of them, in it. If it was a scam, I think they would know by now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there?
I don't know much
others
about it.
I should know of, like airdrops or those. I know the term airdrops is a real trending term in kind of the crypto YouTube space. Like just free money. We got the whole uni airdrop, the 1-inch airdrop. I got those two, and those were fat airdrops. I got some good stuff around, but I never did anything else after that. You guys had any juicy airdrops that seem safe?
Arbitrum, I heard, is a good one.
Arbitrum. I think I've heard a little bit about that.
What about Litecoin? David's asking.
Oh yeah, Litecoin. Why is that thing ripping?
Do you think it'll ever get over $100 again?
Yes. Litecoin is just went through its halving cycle, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna zoom out on Litecoin here.
I sold some Litecoin back when it was like 400 and some bucks a piece.
Yep.
Because I used to use Litecoin a lot to like transfer money around.
Because of your Ponzi fucking masternodes, right?
Yeah, it was cheaper than Bitcoin to pass them around.
Yeah, I remember doing that in 2018.
And I'd pass them around I'd sell off my Bitcoin for Litecoin so I could send it somewhere, and then either I'd usually then just stack the Litecoin. I had like 50, 60 Litecoin when they were like $400 a piece. I bought them at like $100.
Mm-hmm.
The supply shock is legit. If you look at the volume on Hex, it's like not even half of what it was when we were at this price before. Holy shit.
So
man.
somebody asked about Litecoin.
Yeah, having in about 50 days, he said.
Yeah, so it's probably going to rip into its halving just like it always does and then dump. So,
I mean, does Litecoin really have any use anymore because most people that used it would use it for the same reason why like I used it and a lot of other people, because it was quicker and cheaper fees. But now you have so many other options.
I mean, Lightning Network is a real thing.
But do they run anything on it like smart contracts, or is it just specifically for Litecoin?
It's just Litecoin and Bitcoin scaling solution for Bitcoin. Lightning Network is a scaling solution for Bitcoin. So Litecoin, I mean, people still use Litecoin because, like you said, the fees are cheap and it's still pretty fast. Right?
That's how I convert money here in Peru. Litecoin.
There you go. So it still has use. Would I own it long term? Probably not. But it doesn't. That doesn't mean it's not going to go up. You know, it's going through a halving cycle right now, and it's showing me monthly hidden bullish divergence on the chart. It's about to get a monthly MACD cross.
My last little bit of Litecoin, I think I sold it. I want to say about 120 to 150 bucks a piece. It could have been higher, but yeah, I still got out before it got under 100. But I remember I sold some the day that it like hit its all-time high. It was like 400 and some bucks. I was at Walmart and I looked at my crypto.com app and I was like, yeah, it's a good price. I'm gonna go spend some money. Sold like 3 of them, went and spent the money. Then it tanked like the next day or that night.
Yeah, so I mean it's at like an area where if it breaks this trend line, it could easily go back up to 400 bucks in time. Yeah, there's nothing stopping it from doing that unless, like I said, unless something fundamentally is wrong with it, or something happens with it. But this to me is still a nice trend. It's still making higher lows, higher highs. I mean, it technically last cycle made a higher high, 430 bucks. Yeah. Looks like it bottomed out at 50 bucks here, holding this low. Pretty strong low. All right. Looks good. You know, might consolidate or come back down here. Maybe retest this long-term channel. Maybe come down to like 60 bucks if Bitcoin pulls back some more. And then maybe double bottom, just like it did here. Bottom, double bottom, and then run. Bottom, double bottom, and then run. Cycle repeat. Yep. Dude, you know what coin really just snaps back after all this shenanigans is injected protocol. This thing just doesn't dude. It just doesn't dump, man. Like they try to dump it and it just rips right back up.
What is it?
Injective?
Yeah.
Like what does it do?
Yeah.
They're like a derivatives protocol, order book.
A DeFi thing or no?
There is it's like a hub, right? So and they have like a really high staking yield, like 16.8%. And they do auctions. They're also a bridge. Here, I mean, I'm talking about it. I'm invested in this myself. Yeah, I mean, you can check it out. Like they've got some pretty good things going on here. So building stuff on here is pretty easy. Yeah, they have like a whole governance thing where you can vote on their different things that they're doing, injective mainnet upgrade, right? Like, yeah, it's just like anything else, any other protocol, right? But this protocol is backed by all the majors, so I think it's going to do well long term. Yeah.
Okay. So Bitcoin's going right back up.
It's good. I hope it doesn't go back to test fucking the 200-week moving. I hope it doesn't. Look at that candle, man. Like, why would we? Do we really want to see this thing give half of it back? I don't want to see that. But if that happens, it wouldn't shock me. I mean, it is overbought on the daily chart. Right, sitting at 70 on the RSI. You got a nice doji. I mean, this is gonna come down, dude. Don't kid yourself. It's gonna come down. But like, yeah, I mean, it could just do one of these where it just comes to here and then just goes.
What's going to come down? Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm saying don't kid yourself just because it's up 0.4% right now and it's like doing a bunch of nothing burger.
Yeah, it's just doing a relief rally thing, right?
Yeah, it's just it's just bouncing off the 42 on the 4 hour, and probably go up and try to rally or something, but I don't think it's going to really sustain a rally right now, not being this extended. I mean, it could just consolidate. It could just consolidate here too. It could just sit up here before it really dumps, right? And then goes. Yeah, we might get like a bearish consolidation or something for a bit, and then go.
Oh yeah, people are dumping Hex. Still not going down that much.
Let's go look at Tether and see what it's doing. That's usually a pretty good telltale sign of what's to come. All right, yeah, you see Tether's on its support, so I'm not really inclined to believe that we're going to see market go up right now. All right, when this starts getting rejected, then we can talk about things going up. All right, it held this 6.63% area as support. Cool.
Bitcoin dominance taking a little dumpy dump.
Yeah. Got up to a nice resistance area or near resistance area. It's kind of scary, dude. If Bitcoin dominance really starts really ripping, man, these altcoins are going to get fucking destroyed. Versus Bitcoin anyway. But this kind of reminds me of like what happened in the 2019 run, right? It's not as drastic, but let's just say Bitcoin dominance goes back to, I don't know. Let's just say it goes up another 10% from here. That's totally possible for it to go back up to equilibrium, like 50% or something. I would say that that's about right where it might go, that area there.
Which is what?
Like 53%.
Okay.
Which altcoins probably get wrecked some more versus Bitcoin. I'm not saying versus the dollar. I'm just saying versus Bitcoin.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, gold definitely is going to break out.
What's it at right now? Just under 2,000?
Yeah, it's going to go.
What's the all-time high on it? What was it? 3,000 or something?
No, all-time high is 2,076.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, this has a lot to do with all the banks collapsing, right? So you're going to see you guys want to see some stocks that you guys should probably short some bank stocks. Bank of America, JP Morgan.
You thinking all the banks are going to crash here?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, sir. Look at this.
Yes, to the banks.
This is basically a textbook head and shoulders pattern right here. Like, I mean, it's just a slightly higher right shoulder, man. But that, to me, that is a fake break right there. And this is a monthly chart. Okay. This means, this means. All right. So here's your slanted neckline. Okay.
Hitting shoulders.
Yeah, dude, that is about as bearish as it looks and gets in technical analysis. All right, so I mean, yeah, dude, this looks awful. This looks like real shit. I guess you could say your neckline is here. This is where your neckline is. because you have support here, right? So really, from this neckline to the top of the head is a 66%. My God, 67% move. All right, so this is an easy short down to the support, which is to $100. That's a 30% move. Okay. If we were just to take a short and not consider this being a head and shoulders pattern, that means JP Morgan dumps the 20% more from here. Okay. And if it breaks the neckline, all right, if it breaks this trend line right here, we're looking at this low, which is down here at $83. Do you guys realize if JP Morgan goes down 40%, what happens?
Oh yeah, JP Morgan, aren't they the biggest?
Yeah, they're the biggest scam in town.
Yeah.
I actually bank with them, and I'm sure lots of you people do.
Like they have so many. What do they have? JP Morgan, Chase. They have their fingers, their tentacles in all these other banks that you don't even realize.
This to me is one of the most scary things I've ever seen. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys something. Okay, all right. This indicator right here is the ADX and DI. All right, which just stands for average directional index and directional index. So ADX is this white line. All right, this white line right here indicates momentum. Every single time it's above 25, it's a momentous move. It's not above 25 right now, but we just got a monthly bearish cross, okay? If this starts picking up momentum like the next couple weeks, obviously you're on a monthly chart. This could take weeks to start building momentum to the downside, right? I'm gonna plot these and show you every single time we got one of these monthly crosses to the upside or the downside. It's like not letting me fucking go over it. That's weird. But anyways, you guys get the point. So you had a cross there. You had a cross here. Bearish cross, right? You had a bearish cross here. You had a little bit of one here. I wouldn't even really count that. That just kind of like went boop and then just back down. But like, so we're looking for momentous crosses, okay? So momentous cross. This one was pretty good. This one lasted a few months, right? Crossed up, stayed bearish, stayed bearish, stayed bearish, then crossed back down here in 2016. All right. So I'm going to show you every single time we get one of these monthly bearish crosses, what happens to the price. All right. We had one not crossing down, this one crossing down. We had one right here. Oh, what? That was the 2000 crash. Look at that shit. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I plotted enough stuff on here for you guys to get the point. All right.
Okay.
So these plots, I'm gonna turn off these indicators real quick. All right. All right. Here was the 2000 cross right here. Look what that produced. That was the 2008 financial crisis. 70% drop after that cross. Okay. Just so you know, these are real, dude. These aren't something to joke about. The next cross was here in 2007. This was this was the 2000 bubble. This was the 2008 financial crisis right here. 2007, we got the monthly cross. In 2007, end of 2007, we got the cross. Boom. Another 70% drop. Okay. We had another cross here. This was in 2011. This thing dumped fucking 30%. All right. Another cross here. I even got a sell signal. Another cross here. It made like a double top. And then eventually it dumped 23%. All right. Look how perfect this is. I literally just plotted on the ADX chart. Look at this. Look at it. Got the top, right? The top. 2020. Boom. Dump. COVID, right? 40% drop. Holy shit. What just happened now? We got the monthly cross, right?
Wow.
I'm thinking at least 17%. That's to this neckline right here. The demand line is down here at $90, bro. 30%. I'm thinking average on average, if this isn't like an entire market collapse, we're going to see a 20 to 30% drop on JP Morgan.
Wow.
It's just what it says. Wow. Just what it says, right? And the inverse of that is what? Bitcoin, right? This is really cool shit. You guys are going to enjoy this, all right? Bitcoin, we just got a monthly cross up. Right? And we haven't done that since when? Holy shit. October of 2015, bros. Look at that shit. That was the last time Bitcoin had a monthly cross up. What does that mean? Look at that. That's literally the bottom of the cycle. Look what that produced. 7,350% gains on Bitcoin. That's stupid. That's stupid. We just started a new one, right? We just started a new cycle.
Well,
are you guys awake? You guys listening?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is you guys
So,
should one of you guys should like make a meme and record this. That this would be the best time to do it.
is that in correlation with the JP Morgan crashes? Those bottoms of our market? Or
no, I'm just showing you this indicator, how stupidly accurate it is when you get these crosses on these monthly
Okay.
charts. Right? I plotted them on the monthly on JP Morgan, and you saw that they were literally right before every single dump. Literally every single time it dumped. So there's not a lot of Bitcoin history, unfortunately, on the monthly chart. But when you get these crosses, or you can see the ADX, this white line, it didn't start to go up until 2016 above 25. So if we got it in 2015, that means next year the ADX should go above 25, which means you go into a full-on bull market.
okay.
All right.
Sweet. Let's go.
Patience. We got another year.
Let's fucking go.
We basically got another year. Yeah. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. How about gold? Let's check out the ADX on gold. Oh wow, gold crossed over here in November.
So the JP Morgan you were looking at is JPM, right?
Yeah, that's the only JP Morgan that I know about.
Well, they've got their like equity premium income, their ultra short income EFT, like all these other.
I'm just looking at JPM itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just curious. I was gonna look at the freaking options.
They're expensive. I'm not playing them because they're expensive.
The puts are expensive, I bet, huh?
Super expensive. But that's where you make all the money, as on the puts.
Yeah.
All right. So every single time gold crosses up or crosses down on the monthly chart, I plotted a few for us, okay? Just to give an idea. All right. Well, this was a cross down, big dump. This is a cross up, big pump. Cross down, not really that big of a dump, but you still can see that it came before this drop, which was a 13% drop. Right. So let's oh my God, look at this. This was the 2000 cross up right here. Right after the 2000 bubble. Look what happened after this cross. See ya. 700% move for gold. Sick shit, dude.
Yeah, look at gold right now.
We just got a cross. Look, we got the cross. Right at the bottom here, November 2022.
Yeah.
All you guys need to do, and I'm not even fucking kidding, is put this stupid indicator on your chart. You want to know when a major move is coming? You want to know when a major move is coming?
2000.
Damn, these puts are for JP Morgan today are up. Some of them are up almost 50%, dude.
Yep.
Like, holy crap. And the stock market's not like crypto where you see numbers like that every day.
No.
Holy shnikes.
Some of these banks are about to go to zero, you know.
Yeah, dude. Some of these, one of these is up 47.5%.
Bro, Bank of America is about to get fucking trashed, okay? Look what happened. We got a monthly cross up in June. Get your money out of that bank. You're in that bank.
Which what?
Bank of America. Bank of America.
Yeah, I don't have money in there. I just have credit cards, and then I won't have to pay them back.
Good. Yeah, good. Fuck them. Jesus Christ, dude. This is going to be brutal. Here you go. Check this out. ADX crosses, all right? Every single time it crossed down, it crossed down in June. Look at this. This move hasn't even done anything yet. It hasn't even started dumping it. This thing's going to get destroyed, man. I don't think you guys get what's going on here. This is going to be bad. Sorry if I'm scaring you guys, but I don't like what I'm seeing on these charts.
I like that you're saying it because I've been saying it for quite a while and nobody wants to hear it.
Well, yeah, because you run H&W, dude.
All right. So once Bank of America loses $27, see you later, dude. 47% drop. Unless the Fed just decides to bail every fucking bank out. Good luck. Good fucking luck. Which they might. They might just turn the printer on and just bail everybody out like nothing happened and la-di-da-di-da. Fra-la-la-la-la. Yep. That looks like one of the biggest rising wedges patterns I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah, B of A puts are up today too, pretty good.
Dude, it hasn't even started yet. Just buy 6 months out. You're gonna be rich. You'll be literally rich.
I'm looking at August. That's what I'm looking at, about August 18th.
This goes down to the bottom of the wedge, guys. Goes back to $3. All right.
What does
this pattern?
B of A?
BAC? Yeah.
Yeah, you think that's going to go down to $3?
Yep.
They don't even have anything that low on.
No, don't buy puts down there, you idiot.
No, I was seeing what they have. They
all you got to do, in my opinion, is buy like a. I mean, if you really want to, I mean, I don't know, man. If I was you, I'd be buying like probably $30 puts and just hold those for the year. They're in the money already.
They're already up 20.5% today.
It doesn't matter. Like, just short the stock, man. Just short the shares.
I've never actually done puts, dude. I've never went against.
I don't actually recommend puts. I mean, even though like they're probably the most profitable way to make money, it's really difficult timing the puts, right? Because like you could get a day like tomorrow, like where it's like, oh man, we're gonna actually like bail out these banks, and then this thing just goes right back up to like $40, makes a lower high, and then just dumps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Dude,
you're
$19.
You're fucking
$19 puts are up fucking 26.32% today on a BAC.
How much are the GameStop calls up today? That's the real question.
I don't know.
Thousands of percent. Yeah, and that's exactly
right.
Yeah. Give me the $30 calls. How much are those up?
Let's see. Trade. Let's go. Let's see. I'll go out to like August 18th. $30 call.
Yeah.
Up. Whoa. 135.65%.
There you go. How much are the $25 calls up today?
$25 calls up 128.32%.
There you go.
Yeah, they're all, dude, a $5 call is up 50%, 49.1.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the whole range, bro. A $3 call is up 42.43%.
That's right.
Like the whole range, all the way, dude, is all up.
I really hope that GameStop and Loop Ring go to the fucking moon, dude.
Damn.
I got my dick in Loop Ring right now.
Hands up. Let us see them. Okay. You're good. When he doesn't normally talk about his dick in anything, and when he says that, boy, you better ask for them hands.
Yeah. Well, Loop Ring broke out, back tested, and might consolidate here for a bit, and then bye-bye. Look at the squeeze, man. Look at the squeeze on this thing. See that shit? Let's go to the ADX on this. Let's see. Okay. ADX crossed up over here in January. A lot of them crossed up in January, though. It's just starting to build momentum, right? 18 on the ADX or on the DI. Yep. This market's about to do some stupid shit. Y'all ready for this?
Hex is going to do stupid shit.
Hex is already doing stupid shit.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Well, I hope you get rich, dude, and you don't forget about me.
I don't have any yet.
What?
But I got some. I got Pulse Chain.
Yeah, he already dumped it.
I dumped it when it fucking did that little dip, and I thought it was gonna keep dipping, but it
Oh
didn't.
man, you should have listened.
yeah.
You should have listened to me in some regard.
No, it's okay. I did. You said fucking wait till the 4-hour fucking,
Oversold to buy it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I did the opposite. I sold it, waiting for it to go down more, and it didn't happen. So.
You know what? You should put
That's
this in.
okay.
Put this indicator on your chart. This one's a good one. It's called.
I
Fluid.
just put it all into a Ponzi anyway. So.
Ponzi it.
Yep. So now I'm getting some more fundage. Gonna buy wherever the fuck I get in it, and then that'll be that till
When Moon River.
It hits a fucking $1.
When Moon River. This thing is.
It's already fucking 12 cents, and we're not even like started yet, dude. This is stupid. Like, what the fuck? Where's this thing?
My brother was even asking me about it. He's like, dude, what's up with Hex? Why is it just ripping? I'm like, it broke out. What do you mean? Why is it ripping?
Yeah.
Because he's finally about to put out Pulse Chain. He's been giving up a lot every time he gives new updates.
He's been jerking off about Pulse Chain for a while, right?
Well, he wasn't talking about it for a long time. It was just showing everybody him blowing money. And now he's actually like working on it, showing progress. And he says that it's getting close.
Look at the volume, dude. Can you put the volume down there at the bottom? Look at the volume, like right now compared to where it was going to all-time highs. Where's it? Yeah, look at the volume. Like, there's nothing there, dude, and we're like halfway up the chart already.
Yeah, scary. Actually,
that's fucking crazy, dude.
That's scary. Yeah.
That's fucking. That's the supply shock, man. I'm telling you.
I like it. I like this right here. This low and the higher low on the ADX. Right?
Yep.
That looks fucking dope. That's in a monthly squeeze. Yep. That looks good, dude.
Damn.
Volatility coming in on the 3-week chart. Just got a 3-week bullish cross. Yeah, man.
So you like those 3 numbers, right? The 3-day, the 3-hour, the 3-week. What?
I like the threes. I like the threes because the monthly is 4. I like the 4-hour charts though. The 4-hour charts are good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I just like if you can get a little bit more insight to know where the monthly is going, like the 3-week gives you that insight, right? It's pretty close.
I just noticed like yesterday when we were watching Bitcoin climb up, to the 20 or past the 28 or whatever, 28,000. It was like the 3-hour just seemed to be like the most like bullish, in the 3-day, and the all the sets of threes just seem to have more definition to them. I guess I don't know.
Just because you got a 3-inch pecker doesn't mean everything else is amazing at 3.
Something to note. Anyway.
Yeah, the 3-day chart's good because that'll give you basically insight to what the weekly might do. Right?
Yeah, you should have seen BlackSheep saw that 3-day chart or whatever, 3-hour. He was about to start jerking off right on the stream when he found it.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, look at this.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was like you with the wedge pattern, dude.
Bro.
I almost
but you guys understand why I get like that with the wedge patterns now, right? Now you get it.
Yeah.
Look at IMX. That thing went to $1.50.
Yeah.
I know Hex, right? Hex did basically that too.
He's like, I know Hex, I know.
The fluid trades. This is just a free indicator that I popped on my chart. It's just supply demand. This other one that I like actually is called the engulfing candle. I like to overlay it with my current indicators because it gives me a little bit more confidence with the chart. So like you can see, like I'm just looking on a Hex chart right now, right? Like I had these daily sells come in. I mean, they're not like perfect, but this one was pretty good. This one was pretty good. I mean, it gave like a nice. It probably gave like if I go to like here, look at the daily buy signal down here. Look at that, right at the bottom. Boom, perfect. Right, daily sell right up here. Boom,
was
perfect.
that on the first? That daily buy one? Because it was like right on the first it launched.
On the 4th, yep.
Oh, the 4th. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and then if I like find some confluence with my own indicator, like this one even beat the multi range here. Okay, if I go, well, this is on daily. I never really buy off the daily chart, but But yeah, I mean, like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's the fluid indicator.
It's called engulfing candle.
Oh, what's Norbert talking about on the screen?
Fluid trades. That's the other one you can use with it. It's basically
Oh,
a supply and demand zone indicator.
Oh, okay.
Can you explain a fluid indicator? I think you might need one of the 3 Series boys to help you with that. Rhino?
It's called a dipstick, buddy.
Or a guy from the Bay Area.
Yo, dude, somebody told me today that I can short trunk. Did you guys know that? Know about that?
What?
Yeah, you guys know about how to short trunk?
No.
No.
And you guys want to learn?
No. Don't do it.
Why not?
Dick. I hope you get wrecked.
Yeah, it's easy. Just
It
tell
don't room to
bank
go
teller to
down.
fucking tell bank teller we need more marketing.
Here you go. You go to this bnb.openleverage.finance and you go to margin trade.
What?
Yep. You connect your fucking wallet. I haven't done this yet, but I'm gonna do it. And you fucking go to your trunk shit. You find trunk. I don't want to fucking. I'm not using a referral.
Is that why Trunk's going down because everybody's shorting it?
Dude, nobody knows how to do. Nobody knows how to do this, dude. Nobody. I just learned about this today. So you go to BUSD and you find the BUSD trunk pairing, and you take your trunk and you fucking short it. That's what you do.
What?
Boom, right here.
Oh wow.
What a dick.
Short that shit.
I normally hope that you never lose. I hope you lose for once.
Does it work? Like you can make?
Yeah, I have to.
You got like 100x leverage or what?
No, you can only do 2.4x.
Oh wow.
But still, like that's a great hedge.
But still.
Like,
Let's ask
Right.
Bank when he's going to do marketing again.
Right.
yeah. When is he gonna do marketing, man? So I can long trunk, bro. Yeah.
Look, bet I can find BT's wallet on that site.
Here, look, somebody shorted today. Look, boom, March 20th. 2 days ago, somebody shorted nothing, like $230 worth. That's not shit. This fucking guy, whoever this guy is shorting it.
It's like fucking BT shorting his own shit.
It's the deployer wallet.
Hang on, let's see. Is there a lot of people shorting this crap? No, there's like literally nobody really shorting this crap. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm just saying though.
Well, don't be giving people ideas on shit that we're all invested in to short it.
Can you do a long on it too?
Dick.
Yes, you can do both.
Yes, you can go ahead, long it. Do it. We need you all to
long it.
Or maybe if you guys all short it just to wreck you, they'll wick down on you, you know?
But you need to hold your trunk as collateral, so you can't get out of your trunk. You can't sell your trunk, right? So you put your trunk up as collateral. Dude, you're literally just hedging your position. Like it's not a bad thing. It's actually good. Like if you think trunk's gonna keep going down, then you might as well just fucking short it.
Well, I don't think.
You
Well,
don't
we were
think
kind of
it's- you
hoping his new mechanics would fucking make it go up, but
Oh yeah, well, I fucking have a short signal on the daily back since March 10th, bro. This thing's going down. It's going down to fucking 17 cents.
Can you do a long on H&W?
Yeah, if you want to lose your money.
H&W. Is there a chart on it? Oh, there is yeah, there is a chart on it. Hobbs Network. Yeah, dude, this looks fucking great, pal.
Hey, DS. Why don't you show your face as the CEO of that coin we're looking at?
I got a short.
There he is. Look at that thing. That's the guy that's in charge of this. Look, he always wears a safety vest hanging out in his house. He's very special.
I'm actually sitting in the garage.
Even worse, dude. The guy wears a safety vest to sit around his house.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Anyways,
it is because I never get a chance. I come home. I'm working. I work all day. I come home. I'm still working crypto. I just stay moving, bro.
Bro, this thing has been oversold since like I don't even fucking know, bro. September. My God.
What is that?
What is it, dude? This coin that you just had me look at, HNW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, tell us about it.
Yeah, tell us about it, dude.
Trading's paused right now. You can't do nothing with it.
Sounds like I don't want to buy something that's paused.
Not right now. You don't.
Yeah. Well, here you go, bro.
Yeah, where do you see it going? Will you give us some TA?
Yeah, it's going to 0. How many?
Yeah,
if nobody can buy it, it's not going to do anything.
DS fucking spent all the money on fucking pizza rolls. Look, you can see, boom, boom. That correlates with the uptick in pizza roll sales.
Pizza rolls. Pizza rolls.
That's the pizza rolls, man. That's, hey, man, DS Crypto here, man. Go buy yourself some H&W if you ever want to get broke. Yeah, watch down with the little Ultimo card, too. Now, the Ultimo card's good to go, fellas. Get on it. Buy lots of pizza rolls with it.
I still got some H&W, but I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry for that, buddy. Hey,
No, we're revamping it, or we're revamping it, Clover.
Clover, when the CEO sits around his house wearing safety vests like a fucking road worker, like that's all you need to know about that bag.
No, you know what? Here's what you need to know about that is I don't need the money from the protocol.
Yeah, he's already got his vest.
So I'm not a guy sitting in my basement trying to create projects so I can earn a living.
Well, hey, that's debatable if you're living in your mom's basement eating pizza rolls or not.
That part is debatable.
That's debatable, man. Everybody knows. I didn't just make this character up out of the blue. It's a real DS. I Googled it, okay? I did my
Hey, you know
research.
who you sounded like right now for just a second was like Adam Sandler.
No, I sound like you. That's what Jenny says when I do your voice. She's like, you sound like one of Adam Sandler's fucking voices. You don't sound like DS. I'm like, well, that's what's the best part is DS sounds nothing like me. I make
It really looks like we're gonna get a bigger pullback than
I make you sound the way you look.
Oh, what?
I'm looking at ETH right now. I mean, this looks okay.
Oh.
I'm not the one that's sucking.
We're gonna lose some steam here for a bit. Looks like. Yeah, we gotta sell signaling on March 18th on ETH.
Guys.
But Solo and XRP looks pretty good. So does Solo coin. If you guys know about this one.
What's up with AVAX having no fucking? It's got like no push at all. Like when Bitcoin was moaning yesterday, it like barely moved.
I don't know.
It's just weak.
Hey, what about Squid Grow?
Fucking blue chip.
Squid
Grow, yeah.
Sounds like a shit coin.
Hey, I've never heard of that one. The chopped chilies. I know it animal style. I know it 4x4.
It's a meme coin, but it's the dude that owns it is the dude that put like $10,000 into Shiba. He's the biggest Shiba Inuel.
Who? For what coin?
Squid Grow.
Sounds like a scam.
Oh.
No, he's not.
So, Dr. Solo, what is that then? Got
like
chopped
100
chilies.
trillion Shiba coins.
Do they take like green chilies and chop them?
I can't wait to tell my kid that we're rich because I bought some coin named Shiba.
Right.
Yeah.
You said see that little dog going by? Well, I bought these coins named after that kind of dog.
Dude, I see some lady carrying a dog down the road, one of those dogs down the road the other day.
Oh, that's pretty good one. JP's gonna have to see that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, AVAX had a bearish cross in the 3-day chart, so this might just consolidate and do a bunch of nothing for a bit. I don't know. Daily looks like it's losing momentum. Yeah, I mean, I think if we see Bitcoin come down a bit, all these altcoins, like a lot of the alts are gonna just dump for a bit, man. Like we're not in altcoin season right now. So aside from Hex being in its own season, you know. There's total 2. Total 2 actually looks okay. Total 2 got a weekly cross. Not to be confused with a monthly cross. So you can see the monthly momentum is all the way down here.
What about like Cardano and shit like that?
Cardano looks okay. I don't know. I'd be more interested in Cardano down at like 17 cents.
Yeah.
It gets there. I feel like you don't want to buy altcoins till like next year. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, technically it's making maybe a higher low double bottom here on the weekly chart. It looks like it might have broke. Yeah, it broke this wedge pattern. Cardano looks okay. Maybe it gets to like here. Like 60 cents or something, maybe. Lots of resistance above here. Lots of resistance to get above.
Yeah, big resistance.
So I might be wrong with the whole Amazon AVAX thing. Someone, there was actually somebody from your guys' group telling me that that's
What?
something.
What this?
It's something else. It's what's that coin? QNT or something.
I bet the farm on fucking AVAX for nothing.
No, I think AVAX will be good. Just may not. AVAX is going to be good for like gaming and shit too. So
It just tied to Amazon, dude. So
what's that?
Oh, I was messing with sheep. I said it just might not be tied to Amazon.
Well, no, they are. They're doing stuff with Amazon, just maybe not the marketplace. So I don't know. They dropped hints on Ava Labs or whatever, but I think it's Crow is so dead. Yeah, Crow is dead. Man, what was it? What did he say it was? He said it was let me find it here. Here you go. He said this. He said Amazon launching an NFT marketplace, which I'm sure most people are aware of. They dropped 2 hints. Non-EVM chain and their NFTs will come with real-world assets. They were rumors. It was Real IO, but I have a hunch it may be Leox, which launches the 27th. And ironically, Amazon is set to launch at the end of this month. Leox is a quant network token, QRC20, which is an enterprise-focused company which has been leaning towards them being the Amazon partner. There you go. So Quant could be the ledger that they're launching it on, and Leox is the token that they're launching it on, they're going to use to launch it. I guess I don't know. All this is rumors, dude. I don't know anything for sure. So, but AVAX is going to be used for their hosting and shit for Amazon Web Services. It's going to get used, man. Don't worry. AVAX will be fine. It just doesn't it just may not use marketplace or something.
All good.
And the weekly doesn't. It's like, yeah. It crossed up back here in January like they all did when they had when they bottomed out and they just got their pumps. But yeah, I mean, AVAX really hasn't been performing too hot right now, unfortunately. But I wouldn't get bearish on it though. Just How are you gonna get bearish an asset that's down 90% or 80%? Yeah, man, let's short it. No. Down 80, it's down 88% from its all-time high. It's got some good tech, man. But yeah, I think we have some more downside to be seen first. I think Bitcoin's going to come off a bit more, potentially. Short term. Next couple days, maybe. Right, like you have this RSI up here. It made a lower high on the RSI with a higher high on price. That is classic bearish divergence, right? Class C bearish divergence.
Yeah, I was watching it diverge all day yesterday when it was fucking going up.
Yeah, yeah. Right, that 4 hour was so.
Yeah, the 4 hours was just ridiculous. It was like the RSI was just going straight down while it went straight up.
Yeah, you know, there's something wrong when it's doing that. That's not healthy.
Yeah, it's not normal.
Yeah. So we got a little bit of a reset today, but I still think we got more downside. Like every single time it comes to the oversold area, that's when you can probably open a long trade on Bitcoin. Like with confidence, you could open a long 4 hour oversold. Like if the 4 hour, the 8 hour, right, and the daily are all pretty close to being oversold, that's probably a good time to go long. Like up here is probably a good time to go short, right? Like this is a good short up here. I mean, you missed the trade now, but the 4 hour, when it was showing this type of shit, that's a really good low risk short. I feel like shorting is one of the most difficult things to do because you want the asset to go up. You don't want it to go down.
I know.
Yeah, I don't like short and stuff. I would when we had our bots, let it short, but like manually, I don't like short.
Yeah, I'd rather wait for a good long opportunity.
Honestly, I'd rather let the bots long shit than short shit. I would rather be the one in charge of shorting something because I can watch it. Right? The bot, especially when you're in a bull market, you don't want to be shorting stuff. Fuck that. Like Dogecoin pumps 100%, your short's wrecked.
Yeah.
There's no limit to how much an asset can go up, but there's a limit to how much the asset can go down.
Right.
Remember that. Assets can only go down. Assets can only go down 100%.
Right.
Right? They can only go down 100%. Assets going up there's infinity. It can just keep going up.
Like, dude, today I checked fucking drips down like 99 point something percent.
Yeah, it's probably a buy if that project.
Not today.
If that project has any viability, it's probably a buy, right?
Fuck, drips almost 60 cents right now.
There you go. I said it was going to go to what, $5 on this pump? On this pump?
Yeah, I think you said it could go up to 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what I think too. That's the highest even I was saying before that I personally could see it getting. I can't see it getting much higher than $5 because the inflation of the supply since last all-time high.
But dude, the inflation is only 8 times the original supply. So like
only 8 times.
Why couldn't it go?
So what was the all-time high? Just divided by 8.
Like 160.
No, it got higher than that.
No, it was like 190. It was like
okay.
It was like almost $200.
All right, let's just say it was $200. 200 divided by 8. Yeah. That's its next all-time high. $25.
That's the ultimate.
Yeah, it'll get to $25.
I would like to see that. I personally can't.
That'd be cool.
Cannot picture it, but $5 I could see maybe. But that's pushing it too.
Yeah, it'll take probably another year, man. It's not going to happen right away.
$25 would be great, dude. Holy shit!
It'll be $25 by the end of 2025.
Well, the drip people maxi fags were saying by what was it? The first week of January it was supposed to be $1, and they were all swearing it.
Oh yeah.
Well, want to be whale better? Let us know.
Yeah, he better.
Drip. It's going to 25.
Let me get off here. It was good chatting with you guys. My batteries are dying.
So. Yeah, go have some ayahuasca, buddy. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, man. All right, I'll come back on soon.
Clover.
Later.
See ya.
He's about to go trip balls in the Amazon.
Is he really?
He lives in the Amazon now. Yeah.
Wow, he lives in Brazil.
Peru.
Peru.
His backyard is literally the virgin Amazon rainforest all the way to the Brazilian border. So
No.
he's right on the Amazon River, like his property. He actually made a cool little video where I don't know if any of the other guys watched it, but his property is, I mean, he has his own beach right on the Amazon River.
That's crazy.
Like, yeah, it's pretty neat what he's got going on there. He was showing how he's building, you know, all these little huts and shit, and he's gonna make like a ayahuasca kind of shaman retreat. So a bunch of them, probably dirty American hippies, can come there and do their whatever dirty hippie shit.
Dirty American hippies. My God. So, anyone gonna short trunk with me tonight?
Holy shit! Nope.
Oh. How about just 1x short?
No, I'm not sure. I wanted to go. I'm not voting against the house.
I'm not shorting it now. It's oversold. Maybe I'll long it down here. What's the daily looking like?
Black Sheep got rugged, I think.
The daily can still come down, dude. I'm gonna short trunk. Let's do it right now.
Live on stream.
Actually, I probably need a certain amount to do it with. Make it worth it. I don't have enough, I don't think. Liquid. I just rolled some the other day. Stampede. Let's see. I only have 60.
Oh, Dad came back. Put away all the fun stuff.
I only have 61 trunk. Anyone have a shitload of trunk and they want to make more trunk?
Mm-mm.
Sheep, you have trunks?
What?
Do you have a bunch of trunk? Do you have a bunch of trunk?
It's no, my shit's a Stampede.
Yeah.
You need trunk?
I want to short it.
Yeah, my shit's a Stampede.
Fuck, man. Is my indicator short too? Oh yeah, my indicator's short. Fuck. Imagine shorting it from here at 27 cents. You're rich. 42% drop. Kidding me? On 2x lev?
Yeah.
But you'd have to
short elephant?
I actually don't know. Maybe you can short elephant. I probably wouldn't short elephant though. Elephant just goes up. Let's see. Margin trade.
Recently.
You can.
Elephant had a huge sell-off.
You can short elephant versus BNB.
Huh. I'll start to go back up.
I wouldn't short it here though. This could be a good way to accumulate BNB though. Definitely. I might do this.
Oh.
Huh. Yeah, 2.4x. You can do it.
Wow.
Wow.
Holy shit.
I'm saving this site, dude. Somebody.
That's cool.
It has no volume though, man. Like, how are you gonna get out of your trade?
I know. Who the fuck's gonna? I don't know. Dude.
30% interest rate? Yeah. I don't know, bro.
30% interest. Yeah, good. You ain't doing shit over there. Haha.
Yeah, but if Elephant move or if Binance moves, Elephant can get smoked. All right, like this is probably a 30% drop. Easy.
Oh man, fucking BT.
I mean, you don't even know. BT is probably doing this himself.
I was literally just gonna say maybe he threw a short on it when it exploited.
It wouldn't shock me. It's like he knew it was coming or something, right? Sorry guys, we just got exploited and I just made like $1 billion, but yeah. I'll fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll fix it. Yeah. That was a pretty big pump, I will say. I was part of that. I sold the top too.
Good for you. There you
I sold it into trunk, which did me nothing good.
go. I did the same thing, dude. I took mine.
My internet's fucking gay today.
Okay.
All right. Later, guys.
See ya. I didn't sell at the top, but I sold about halfway, maybe up to, on the way to the top, halfway to a third of the way up.
Oof, Hex just got wrecked.
What was it?
Hex.
Oh.
Someone just sold a shitload of Hex, dude. Wasn't it just at 12 cents?
Yeah.
It's at 10 now.
Right when BlackSheep left too.
20% drop, just boom.
Oh yeah, 10 is down 10% right now.
Look at this. Look at this 5 minute chart. Someone just fucking dumped it.
Yeah.
Wrecked.
Well, where was it at? Hex Crystal Meth said that people were doing early end stakes now so they could dump it.
I think everything's gonna dump for a bit. Look at Bitcoin. This looks like shit. Bear flag. Dude, if all the banks collapse, man, how is Bitcoin gonna hold on?
I know people think that they're gonna throw all their money in Bitcoin. No, they're not, because it's gonna cause so much uncertainty, man, that people are gonna be scared to put it.
The only thing that I can think of is other countries and other nations putting money into Bitcoin. Because if the US banking system collapses, that means their banks collapse.
Yeah. Damn, what the hell's the neighbor doing? They're revving up his motorcycle.
And what happens if like the US government sanctions like Coinbase and all these major crypto banks and like stops you from withdrawing your crypto into the bank? Then what?
Yeah, fucked.
Yeah, you're just stuck, right? You got to move to a different country to get that shit out.
And looks like we'll be selling a lot of cards.
Right.
Looks like I'll be moving to a different country pretty quick, pretty soon.
Or just get your Ultimo card. Then you don't have to move.
Yeah, I'll be right back for a second.
All right. Oh, he's gonna go get his Ultimo card, guys. You guys saw it here first. He heard it. He's like, "I'll be right back."
Great,
boom.
Let's go. You guys still snow over there or what?
No, right now it's sunny, but it was snowing earlier. It was hailing earlier. Like it was hailing and snowing to where everything was covered, and already it's gone. Some neighbors outside revving up his 2-stroke dirt bike. Okay, buddy, we hear it. Yeah. Jeez.
We had a tornado.
What?
Tornado yesterday at my buddy's house.
In California?
Yeah. Tore down like all their fence, like all the fences in the neighborhood, tore down a bunch of trees.
What?
Yeah.
California, a tornado? That's like gotta be ridiculously rare.
Oh yeah.
It's not. I know. I've heard of California having
They
tornadoes
only for a minute. You know what I mean? They don't.
Yeah, it's not like in the Midwest where it just destroys everything. Because I can only remember hearing about tornadoes in California maybe a handful of times or less.
Yeah, they're rare. Very rare. But we had some crazy like thunder clouds coming through yesterday, man. It was.
That's one thing here. We know usually we don't get very bad. Usually it's like thunder and lightning and shit. Like we don't get the thunderstorms. I think maybe that you think we would, if anything, because after getting over the Sierra Nevadas and dropping down, like they'd pick up steam, but maybe it takes that type of energy out of it, you know?
Yeah. We're supposed to get a bunch of rain again next week too. Like all week. Dude, when that snowpack up in the hills starts coming down them rivers.
Oh. Yeah, it hasn't even really started, dude.
No, dude. There's like there's a place up there that records like the snowpack and stuff.
Yeah.
Like 75 years, and right now this
77 years.
that what it was? Yeah.
Yep.
And this is like the second worst year ever.
And still growing. They said it could still grow to be the worst.
Yep.
So one of my club brothers was telling me like he works in like South Lake Tahoe and shit, doing like residential delivery stuff. And he said that he was going to houses delivering packages, and on their roofs they had like whole crews of dudes with chainsaws to cut through the ice and snowpack before it collapsed in roofs.
Oh, wow.
It was that bad. Like there's these dudes are going with chainsaws and like cutting through, and like because like even with these like high pitched roof lines, it's so much fucking snow that it's not sliding off the fucking high pitch.
Yeah. Somebody I know was going up to Tahoe last weekend. Or no, they're going this weekend. And they got a call from the people that said they had to cancel because the roof collapsed on the house.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's nuts and you have to build up there. I mean, you work in construction, like to build up there, they have to have like a really high pitch for the snow load reasons.
Oh yeah.
And even to think, dude, like even with these homes that are built with these crazy pitches and with these, high snow loads, they're fucking collapsing.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what? And those roofs, even though they're not built like a traditional home with trusses and all that stuff, they're still strong ass roofs, man.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just there's so much snow too that like it can't slide off anymore, dude, no matter what. It's already slid to the ground and built up, and it's like just keeps going. Like there's nowhere for it to slide off, no way for it to get.
The ground is up to the roof.
Yeah, exactly. The ground is up to the roof, and the roof is fucking an extra 20 feet above that.
I heard there's like 25-foot, 30-foot snowbanks up there right now.
Yep, there are.
That's crazy.
On the sides of the road and shit. Yep.
I haven't even attempted to come over to Reno just because of the 80.
Well, on the 80 right now is probably fine because it hasn't been storming a whole lot.
Right.
But oh yeah, but they've been shutting 80 down a lot this year. Hey, what are you doing, dog? Yeah, so the 80's gotten shut down quite a few times throughout the year. People getting stuck on both sides. My buddy was telling me that I think he was coming down on the California side, and it was really bad. But they were still allowing trucks, and there was a truck like the whole thing sliding sideways, dude. Like the trailer, the truck, everything down the highway. But he said the guy looked like it was like a controlled slide, like he was driving it down like that. Trying to show Rhino how it's done.
This is how you drift, bro.
Yeah, 18 wheels, pussy.
Yo.
Yo.
All right.
When do you think we're going to feel the effects of the banks or the rate hike? No.
I mean, probably not for another year or two.
Gotcha.
But you should be feeling the effects of it at your fucking grocery stores already.
Oh, yeah.
But Bitcoin's at a spot where it can reverse. Like right here is definitely a spot where it could definitely come back down and retest this. Maybe go after that. It wouldn't shock me if it came back down to that 24, 25 range.
Do you see it falling below 20?
I mean, there is a gap here on the CMEs, but I guess it really depends, man. I mean, like if they really start to try to regulate shit and like they really try to scare people, people might sell. And if banks start cutting off access to it and doing all that, so it's gonna create lots of panic. But that's what they want. They want panic so they can accumulate more of it. They want to control it. So like they want to buy it. They want to buy it themselves.
Right.
I seen the SEC sent a letter to Coinbase today telling them that they could be in violation of security violation.
Right. And that's because of the whole ETH thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if Coinbase only just is only selling Bitcoin, then they're not in jeopardy at all because Bitcoin's a commodity and anyone can buy a commodity.
Right.
How is Bitcoin a commodity versus Ethereum as a security?
So Bitcoin was never had an ICO or IPO, and Bitcoin doesn't have any sort of way of earning yield off of it, right? Like you can stake your ETH now and you can earn 5% APY. So that in itself is
like third party Bitcoin staking doesn't count. You mean like it had like their network?
No, because Bitcoin network you can't stake on. You have to like convert it to an like an ERC20 token or wrapped Bitcoin, right, to stake it.
But if it's bought though with the promise or the intentions of growing profit off of it, that makes it a security.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
But with Bitcoin, I mean, you're buying it with the intention of growing and profiting.
That's any asset, though.
Right. That's what I mean. I don't really get, like, it's such a gray area or fine line. Like when they say, well, this is a security and versus this is an asset.
Well, that's the whole thing. So in my opinion, the real nail in the coffin is that as soon as ETH went from proof of work to proof of stake, once it went to proof of stake, to me, that means it becomes a security.
Yes, I heard the same thing.
Okay. If it remained proof of work, then it's not a security. But the fact of the matter is a proof of stake chain now makes it deemable for a security. Versus Bitcoin, it's always going to be proof of work blockchain. It's never going to be a proof of stake blockchain. So Bitcoin. That's why you're going to see Bitcoin outperform everything, though. That's what people are going to just continue.
Not Hex, though. Not Hex. Remember, BlackSheep said so.
Well, I mean,
okay, Dad's not here. You can tell the truth.
No, I mean, Hex versus Bitcoin looked great, right? Looked great.
I remember.
Like it still actually looks pretty good versus Bitcoin. But maybe it starts getting sold here, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like maybe they're rolling it for back to Bitcoin here. This wouldn't be a bad little look. You got a fucking sell signal. That's it.
Yeah, well, right now Hex is all of a sudden down 12% in the last hour and a half.
That's right. It's probably a sell for Bitcoin here. Like if you bought Hex down here, you are up 60 or 70% versus Bitcoin. This is a great place to sell your Hex back for Bitcoin. Right.
Most of them are ETH sissies, so they probably would sell it off for ETH.
So there you go. But ETH is not going to outperform Bitcoin for probably a while. ETH Bitcoin looks like shit. Right. Until this SEC bullshit gets ironed out, I don't think ETH outperforms Bitcoin. Here you go. I would not. This looks to me like a rounding top. This looks like a rounding top. So ETH probably comes down to like, I don't know, here. First Bitcoin, 0.04 or something. Right, that monthly chart doesn't look very good. Would you buy that? That looks like shit. This to me looks like a fucking double top. This could come all the way the fuck back down to 0.02, as far as I'm concerned. There's nothing there. Here you go. Here's the magic trend line. So coming back down to the channel here is a good place. 0.04. That's 33% drop versus Bitcoin. That means Bitcoin goes up 30% versus ETH here from here, which would make sense. That would put Bitcoin right around close to 40K.
That'd be nice.
Why, you own Bitcoin?
Indirectly through my master nodes.
Well, there you go. Are you holding the Bitcoin though? Or are you selling it for cash every day?
I keep some, but not a lot.
If I was you, I'd be selling those shit coins at nauseum for Bitcoin and just holding the Bitcoin.
Well, I when I sell them, that's what I sell for Bitcoin, and then like if I need money, then I'll sell them off. I don't.
I would just be holding Bitcoin, man, right now.
Well, I'm not getting rid of my masternodes for Bitcoin.
I'm saying your daily nut every day.
Oh yeah, I do. I don't. Well, it either goes back in or it goes to Bitcoin.
Just straight. I would just every week just sell whatever your gains are every week for Bitcoin. Just hold the Bitcoin for the next 2 years. Fuck the cash right now, unless you really need the cash. Which to me, it sounds like you don't. You're a millionaire. You don't need the cash.
Oh, I'm not a millionaire anymore after all the drops.
Well,
I'm down $3 million from last year.
Wow.
He's at 25,000.
I didn't have much more than 3 million.
Yeah.
But I made it. But like
now, Shane,
I had
every day.
Yeah.
At least you're not depleting, stuff you got saved, right?
Like my master nodes are still like if I was to sell all of them every day, I'd still have a low 6-figure income.
Bro, imagine a low 6-figure income every year right now. Like, do you realize how much Bitcoin you could accumulate doing that? You'll be rich in 2 years if you do that. Just saying, and you just hold the Bitcoin.
Well, if there's another run, I'll be rich again in 2 years, anyways.
Well, sell your shit for Bitcoin right now.
Well, I do. That's the only thing. My masternodes. That's the only thing I sell them for because they're backed by Bitcoin, and then I just hold it until I decide like I need money in the bank, and then I sell off $500 or $1,000. But I'm still living really off of my Sapphire. That's why when people talk shit, I'm like, I'm still living off of that like less than $600 investment 4 years later.
That's great, dude.
Yeah, that really is.
Yeah, that's why every time people try to talk shit, and I did I like the fucking amount of money that I made. Like I bought it and it crashed down to like 0.00014 cents at one point, and then and then at the all-time high it was right under $1, like 97 cents or 96 cents. I held it all the way through there.
Yeah.
And then even with what I'm making right now, technically, because all of my masternodes, every one of the ones I have right now, I bought with profits from Sapphire. So, I mean, if you consider all that, every 2 days, I still ROI. Well, every like 1.75 days, I ROI still with my initial investment into Sapphire. So, pretty good. That's with them being down still 90+%.
Yep. X just hit a nice resistance area here. This area is a nice resistance for Hex. Probably
all those people that were way down, they're trying to hurry up and pull some money out while they can. Fucking tweaker Hex Tweaker said that people were ending their stakes early. They were paying the penalty fees just to hurry and sell while they could.
This thing's about to get wrecked. Just saying.
It's funny when it was down. You didn't hear shit about Hex from the Hexicans. They were fucking like crickets. BlackSheep was talking shit about it, saying it wasn't good. The moment it starts ripping, he changes it up. He back to, oh, Hex is the greatest thing. All the Hexicans every day are like, oh my God. It's like, oh my God, you guys.
I don't think he ever said it wasn't good. He just said Richard needs to get a
No,
shit.
he got to the point where he was like, fuck Hex, fuck it. Yeah, he did. And then once it started going up, he was like, we're going to the moon, baby.
But I don't have none.
Yeah.
Same.
Well, he had it, and then he's like, I'm not selling it this time. I'm not selling it. And then he's like, yeah, I sold it. Or my other thing I think is funny is people think because I don't like Richard Hart that I don't want to see Hex succeed so my friends make money. I'm always like, you guys are idiots. I want it to see it take off. Like the little bit of money I invested in it, I'd like to get back.
You just don't like you just don't like ETH.
Oh, I don't like Richard Hart as a human being.
It's because you have no heart.
No, because I do. That's the problem. I have morals, integrity.
But you bought a fucking shitcoin masternode and you got rich off of it. But you have morals.
Yep, I know I do.
Yeah.
I rode that to the very bottom of the market and then back all the way to the all-time high. Not selling at all till it got fucking at all-time high. Was I selling? I don't even think I was selling yet at that point. I was still in accumulation mode. But last year I averaged about $2,500 a day from like the very beginning of the year until middle of October. Dude, there was
imagine you've been accumulating Bitcoin since then. You know how much Bitcoin you'd have right now?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah. Instead of those worthless ice cubes.
Then I wouldn't have 40 acres and stuff like that.
Well, you'd have Bitcoin.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have no real world asset. I can't go live on Bitcoin if I have to.
You can
live. I can't live on it. I can't be like, I'm moving on to my Bitcoin.
Actually,
fuck you guys.
Actually, you can live off of your Bitcoin.
I mean, physically, I can't physically live on it like I can land.
No.
But I don't have a lot of Bitcoin. I have it, and then it's kind of that's like my savings account. Like whenever I want money for my into the bank account, I sell a little bit of Bitcoin, I sell a little bit of BNB, and it makes up for whatever I want. Those are pretty much the two coins that I end up dealing in because now crypto.com, that's like fucking, they won't take the stables anymore from BSC. So everything I have to go to BNB with everything and then send that over.
They won't take USDC?
Nope. They won't take any fucking BSC stables. Zero. They used to take BUSD. They used to take USDT and USDC.
Regulators are cracking down on stables. They want to regulate the stable coins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, because if they can control it, they can control us. That's their whole point.
Mm-hmm.
Think they'll be able to get to Tether?
Dude, Tether doesn't even have enough backing it. I wouldn't be surprised if eventually they work on crashing it.
Next cycle.
Like these
if they take down Tether, they take down the whole market. And they can't do that right now. It's too small of a market for them to take down. They want this stuff to grow so they can tax it and take it over. Take it over. Oh wow, look at Bitcoin. Look at that. Came right back into the channel. Yeah, dude. This is the bottom for Bitcoin. Convinced. This is it. Accumulate as much of this shit as you can, boys.
You don't think it's going to drop lower than this?
Nope. I don't think we're making another bottom. If that's what you're thinking. I don't think so. This is it. It might come back down to like 14K, maybe. If it really gets bad. 13.8 maybe.
Well, that's the bottom of that channel right there.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't think so, though. Yeah, I don't think so. It's like perfect. They got a beautiful candle right off the low here and just nice respect.
When people are very anti-Bitcoin, I think they're dummies. Like, I'm not a Maxi on anything, but if one thing made sense to Maxi on, wouldn't it be the one thing that the whole market follows?
Yeah. I own Bitcoin.
Well, that's why I know when you even say like Bitcoin, like when you're telling me to hold it, like that's the one. If somebody's going to Maxi on one, that's honestly the one that makes most sense.
Yeah.
Because overall, that's what the market follows. Maybe it doesn't get as big percentage moves, hundreds of percent at a time, but it doesn't also drop hundreds of percent at a time.
Well, you can only lose 100% of your value, dude. Just saying.
Well, dude, you'll have these ones they'll drop to where they've lost 99.99, like fucking like drip.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically 100%.
Mm-hmm.
And you're thinking 34 maybe, huh?
Yeah, 35K. We're going to come back down and back test. So it broke out of this wedge and then back tested it and then ripped. And we're going to get one more retest of this low. And then we're going to go. And then it can just do nothing for a bunch of months. Just consolidate. And it might do this. After it does this, it might then do this. And then double bottom. And then we go on our run.
What's that the red in the middle? What's that dollar price approximately right now? That
This
center red? No, that center red dotted one, and that goes through the middle of the channel.
Up here?
Where would that be? Like, just if it even made it up there?
Yeah, 140K. That's where I'm projecting.
140?
That's pretty much where I'm projecting Bitcoin to go next end of 2025.
Damn. So it could potentially not even cross up halfway up that channel, and we'd still be absolutely lit.
Yo, yeah. Right? Like, it did this last cycle. But remember what those monthly ADX crosses breed. Remember, we went through this, right? So if we go to the monthly chart, right, and we go look at this, all right, and we got this cross up, right? Got the cross. It's there. You see it? See the green cross on the red? Beautiful. Last time we had a bullish green cross like that was back here in September or October of 2015. All right. You guys see what I'm seeing? The cross. Okay. Let's go look. What's it going to do? Something similar. May not do the same thing, but something similar. Look at that. That was literally the bottom of the cycle. Bottom. All right.
Yeah.
It just doesn't cross as much as the other shit. Because what were we looking at earlier where they had all those crosses? Boom, boom, boom. Was that ETH we looked at earlier?
Well, on the monthly time scale, which is, in my opinion, one of the most accurate time scales to look at because it's a lot of data, right? So the last time we had a monthly cross is back here in September or October of 2015, and Bitcoin went on a stupid run from here. It went from fucking $250 to $19,000. All right, that's 7,800%. I don't think we're gonna do 7,800%, but what we can do is we can do something like this, like where I have this drawn out where it goes up and then comes back down. Maybe from here it goes up to 700. Maybe it goes to 200K.
Well, that'd be nice.
I'm thinking 120, like here, the next Fibonacci level, because this was the last fib we hit, right? Right here. It's beautiful, right on the fib level. We literally touched it, didn't get above it, the 618. So I don't think Bitcoin goes beyond. I think 120K is going to be the top next cycle.
It'd be nice to see.
Heard it here first. Right? Like, look at the Stokes. Like, these just crossed up, right? Just crossed up. And this was the 2015 run. Crossed up. Look how many months it took to get to the top here. This took almost 2 years to get to the top here. And it just stayed bullish for like a solid year after it did this. Yeah, man. Big money is about to come into this market.
Oh, great. There's problems with Avalanche chain.
Really?
Yep.
What's the problem?
The Avalanche C chain has stopped producing blocks for an hour and has not yet recovered. The Avalanche blockchain browser shows that the latest block time is 7:26 UTC plus 8, and the block height is blah, 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 blah. Avalanche has yet to respond to the request for comments.
Sounds promising.
Mm-hmm.
Just buy Bitcoin, dude.
Damn. Glad I don't fuck with Avalanche.
Yeah. All right. That's the Bitcoin projection for next cycle, 120K.
Or a fun way to invest into Bitcoin is with masternodes.
Yeah, you just need a master chode and you're good to go.
Master win.
All right. So what masternode should I buy?
You tell me.
You're the pro. You're the pro, bro.
Your name's Professor NODEITALL.
Yeah, I used to node it all.
Now you don't know shit.
No, I don't know anything. I'm just a bum. Now I'm just a big bum.
Mm-hmm. Could tell. Look at that, dude. Your fucking hair ain't even lined up. Look at that. Jeez. Yeah, bro. You gotta get to the fucking over to the barber, get that shit lined up. Man.
Gotta get the lineup going.
Yeah, man. I thought you were a nice little Jew kid, man. Look at you gotta get like that. See that? Look at that. See that? That's how you get it lined up. Jesus Christ, man. Look at that.
How many people we got watching the stream tonight? Like 2 people?
There's still 10.
Oh, wow. Rich.
Who else is out there other than Dr. Solo? And we're down to 9.
Dr. Chodlo.
They didn't like the lineup.
Yeah.
Why is OMG pumping right now?
OMG.
Because it's
fuck is buying that coin? What a shit coin. Great. Nice, dude. Buy some for me.
When Lambo.
When
Norbert, you should be saying when AMG. I thought you're a freaking Mercedes dude.
When Lambo. Yellow Lambo.
I know. Then we went to rent Lambos. Like one of the guys was I think it was Sheep was supposed to get a yellow Lambo, and they had already rented it out for the day. So we were stuck with like white and red Lambos. When
Lambo, yellow Lambo.
Hey, that rental car place over there, though, they're always on. DDS is always there.
Mm-hmm. Dude,
that dude
the owner of that place, he's actually big on YouTube, like in the business world as well as the car world.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He's always on that DDS channel.
Mm-hmm.
Seen his Bugatti and all that shit on there.
Yeah, Houston is his name.
Yeah.
Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah, I didn't know he was like that like big of a personality when I met him when we were renting the cars, because I was thinking about doing that type of business, and I knew he was Rhino's, like a friend of Rhino's, and so I started talking to him about it, and he's like, "You don't want to buy a business like this, trust me." He's like, "Let me guess, you want to buy it so you can drive all these different cars whenever you want?" Yeah, I'm like, "Yep." He's like, "Yeah, that's what I said too. Guess how many of them I drive? 0."
They even arrested his ass in Vegas on one of those shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I forgot what it was for.
Dude, dollar is about to get wrecked.
Yeah, I noticed it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We were converting USD to pesos, and the conversion rate was horrible.
You're getting more pesos than you are dollars. You're like, wait a minute.
You down in Mexico or something?
No, Philippines.
You're like $5 for a 1 peso. What the fuck?
Wait, in the Philippines they take pesos?
Yeah.
Oh.
A Filipino peso.
Yeah, everything's probably appreciating as the dollar right now. Except Bitcoin. Bitcoin's dumping.
Hey, DS, at least if you're over in the Philippines, your dick is big over there, right?
Well, I'm not actually over there. I'm in the U.S., but
no, I thought you were going over there. I was saying.
Yeah, when I go there, I'll swing the sword around.
Over there, they'd be like, "Oh, so big American." You're like, biggest 3 inches you've ever seen.
Correct. Win Lambo. Yellow Lambo. What do you guys want to look at? I'm bored.
I don't know. I'm just over here eating grapes, doing the happy little kid dance.
What kind of move is GameStop going to make tomorrow?
Probably going to go back down and fill the gap.
Oh, yeah.
Come back down. 1950.
Hex dip getting eaten up.
Dip, 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 dip.
Dr. Solo, you're probably one of the last ones he would leave in control. DS has got a better chance. Like the real one. The one that doesn't just eat pizza rolls every day, but eats dick.
Pizza rolls.
Yeah. I like pizza rolls, man. I tell you what, dude, you can live off pizza rolls forever and you can still be healthy like me. Look, I don't even ever like work out or nothing. Yeah. You're music, man, I do much workout. All day, the only working out I do is like I eat pizza rolls, man. Like yeah, I'm curling, you know?
Dude, I swear I laughed.
Hey, man, hey, don't forget to get your Ultimo card either, guys. Because you can buy, like, you go to Costco, right? You bring your Ultimo card, you get they have a good deal on Costco on pizza rolls, and you put it on your Ultimo card, man. It's like a win-win. Yeah, man. Sometimes I tell my mom, "Hey, Mom, take the Ultimo card on to Costco and pay for my pizza roll separately." Yeah, I mean, man.
Okay. It's enough.
No, what do you mean? What's enough? Are you tickling me? Are you trying to tickle me? Stop it, dude. My mom's going to be like, "What are you doing down there, creeps?"
Oh, my God.
She's going to be like, "Are you touching my son?" Or she's going to be like, "Are you letting him touch you?" And I'll be like, "Of course not, Mama."
Someone just ring my doorbell?
Yeah, it sounded like it, man.
Hang on a second. I'll talk to you guys later.
Get your strap, dude. Oh, no, dude. He just went to answer a door. With that liner, man, no one's going to be scared of him. I mean, look at this guy. He can't even cut his hair the right way. What the hell, man? These guys are going crazy over here in the Degen protocol. Oh, man. Just pump somewhere. All right. Well, Diaz, what are you doing, buddy? Turn on your camera. Let's
I'm dealing with my dog right now. He's trying to kill the neighbor.
Oh, well, let's get it on video. You know what you could do, right? Take one of your pizza rolls, throw it at the dog. He's going to get distracted because, let's be honest, pizza rolls are delicious, and even dogs love them. He's not going to do it. He won't share his pizza rolls. Yes, the pizza roll hogging asshole. Well, just throw him one of your pizza rolls, man. You've got your safety vest on. You're okay, buddy.
He's a pain in my ass.
Oh, dude, that's what I gotta get. I gotta get a safety vest for my. Oh, I have one somewhere. I'm pretty sure I have one somewhere. Oh, dude. Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong. I'm just gonna. I gotta make sure I'm safe in here in the basement. You know, the dog might go crazy and think I'm like a morsel to eat, you know, because I always smell like pizza rolls.
Dude, you come stream with a safety vest, bro.
Oh, dude, you just wait till I remember to find it, buddy. You're freaking done for. I will have you so pinned other than the voice. Oh, then people won't be able to be like, what's the real DS? And you'll have to make us talk. But this is what you should sound like. This is what you look like.
Oh, my. All right, I think I'm jumping off too.
Buddy, come on, man. We're just about to get into some serious pizza roll discussions, man. I heard you know about when they're about ready to launch new flavors. Yeah, come on, tell us about it, dude.
Oh, man, they need a taco one.
Oh, dude. Is there something you don't know? Are you giving us alpha right now?
Yeah,
in the pizza
baby.
roll?
You haven't invested in pizza rolls. You need to invest in some pizza rolls.
Oh, dude, did you guys hear that, man? He just gave us alpha on pizza rolls. They're going to have freaking taco flavored. Oh, my God. DS crypto out, baby.
Win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 shooting to the moon,
and go.
I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. Let's go, guys. Palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm. Lambo, yellow, Lambo, win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. We wanna palm, palm. Let's go, guys. Palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. We wanna palm, palm, palm.
Hey, y'all, don't forget to go buy some drip. How you going now? DS crypto out.
Okay. No, don't forget.
Buy some drip.